Control the gun.
Poop in
Boop.
pants.
Boop.
Poop in pants. Okay, it's starting. Hi, everybody. I'm assuming you can hear my voice at least on the VOD minimum.
Hi.
We are finally doing more, and by finally I mean we're just doing more CTR. It's not really a finally moment, but hi.
I mean, it's been, what, like a week?
Yeah.
Since CTR, less if you count the Gravity Rush streams.
Yep. So, we're gonna be doing our thing. My thing. I want to be done with this game, Mayo.
You've been saying that for like 10 months.
I know! Maybe it's because I want to be done. Hi, Minion!
Hi, Minion!
How are you? Happy day after 4th.
We can count. What's it? The thing after 4?
I think 7.
It's a 7. Happy 7.
Happy 7. How are you doing? I could be playing more Xenoblade right now.
You could be playing literally anything else.
I'm probably going to play more Resident Evil 4 tonight, too. As I'm almost done with that game again. But after I beat Xenoblade 1, I get to go back to X! Yeah! I'm actually really excited to go back to X. I've been wanting to, but I don't want to get invested in it while I'm playing the first game still.
Yeah.
There's a Coco player in a basic cart. Like, everything is basic. No sticker, no nothing. She's just normal Coco, and it's purple.
Either they're very new, or they are an expert pro, and you should be terrified.
I'm starting to think on the pro end. Am I on the recording thing? I had to restart the stream. Gosh dang it.
Well, just make it quick so that YouTube doesn't split in two.
That's what I'm doing. Hello, world, universe.
Doesn't look like it dropped.
The thing might have not. It was on the recording profile still. So I was like, I'm gonna start dropping frames. And why am I gonna start dropping frames? Then I realized I was streaming at like 14K bitrate, and I'm like, oh. Well, tell me if it gets
Yeah, that would do it.
Tell me if it gets to Koala Carnival.
It's there. It just loaded.
Sweet. So it didn't drop. Perfect.
The people in front of you are invisible.
No, they're crates.
Oh, I can't tell.
Yeah, it's really hard to tell because they're very tiny.
Like the one on the left, like the James C. style of cache, I can't see it at all.
So,
Anyway, sorry, I kind of ignored your question, Minion. We're doing all right, I guess.
Oh, it did.
Sort of half answered.
I can't see your question, unfortunately, Minion.
They were just asking how we are. We kind of actually already answered, but
yeah, I was doing okay till I had to start streaming, honestly. So, take.
Yeah, then you realized you had to play CTR again, and
on the bright side, I get to talk to my good friend Minion. Unfortunately, I can't see your stuff at the moment because YouTube is dumb. So I have to refresh the page after this and fix it. Whoa, this lobby is really laggy. And it fixed, I think. This is Koala Carnival. I'm not really expecting to win here. It's too simple of a track. You have to basically to progress, like to get better here, you have to like just optimize your time as good as you can. Like you just have to cut corners to the most extreme degree. How does a TNT crate get a TNT on top of them? Have you ever thought about that?
not until now.
Also, I might actually get and there's a blue orb.
Wonderful. Oh, you can outrun it. Come on, outrun it.
Oh my god, I was actually so close, but I think everybody behind me got hit, so it's fine. Okay, I still got first. Let me refresh the page now so I can see Minions' comments.
It's just the two.
Hey, I still want to be able to read them.
It's fine. It's fine.
Gosh, Mayo. I'm gonna scream at you.
Ah.
Oh. So Mayo, I do have a question for you though.
Oh.
So how's your day been?
Okay,
I don't know what you expect. What else you expect? Like,
well, fair enough. When you kind of asked the tube, so basically, ever since I beat Xenoblade, or well, close enough to beat that I was content with finishing it.
You're not even level
I went
99.
back to some of my older backlog games, so.
You're not even level 99, Mayo. Do you even have all the achievements?
I said as far as I care to complete.
Did you even S-rank every single timed mission?
Of course not. I S-ranked like 3 of them.
And then you're like, yep,
one I was grinding on in the first couple.
And then you're like, yep, nope, I'm good. Have you even done every single quest possible? Have you even got max affinity on everything?
I think I did. If I wasn't, I was very close.
How about all your characters?
Yes, that for sure.
How about playing the vinyl record on an actual vinyl player?
That would require a vinyl player, so no.
Hey, I have one.
But no, mine's just gonna look pretty for all time.
It does look
Unless
really
I actually
nice.
get a vinyl player one day.
Have you seen? Remember when I told you it looks way better in person than it did on the picture? You never did you agree?
I didn't actually look at the vinyl too much because I don't have a vinyl player.
You should take it out and just take a look at it. It looks so good.
Fine. Give me a few seconds. I threw the box in my closet. I'm gonna try.
I'm telling you, it looks really good.
Here. Yes, I have all my collector's editions in one place. It's nice and convenient.
I mean, I do
The
too.
Xenoblade one is huge.
I know, it's ginormous.
It's like twice the size of the Persona 5 Royal one, and that one's my next biggest.
It's like all just so you can fit in the vinyl.
It is! There's nothing else in here that's that big.
Nope.
Alright, here's the... Yeah, it still has the wrapping around it.
Wait, that's not the wrapping. That's the, what's it called? Oh, you mean the wrapping around the actual...
Vinyl.
What's it called? Yeah, like on the outside of the entire thing. Not what's holding the vinyl in. That's not wrapping.
There's a plastic wrap.
Yeah, there's a plastic wrap, but when you go to take out the vinyl, it's inside of a case, a tiny little case.
Yeah, in that case, it has wrapping around it.
Yes.
Just set that off. Okay, yeah, it does look really neat, actually.
I told you, it looks super good.
It's like, I guess it kind of looks like what you would expect the Monado to look like if it had a center.
Yeah!
Best way to describe it.
It looks super good. Like, it looks way better than the picture, honestly, that they showed off for the promotional art, which usually that's never the case for me. At least I thought it did. I don't know if you agree with that statement, but...
I don't remember what they actually showed the picture for. It looks good, though. I will give that.
I didn't even know it was a picture disc. I thought it was painted. If it was painted, I would have been even more surprised.
If it was painted, it probably would have cost even more.
Actually, no. Because the painted the colored vinyls are the painted ones as is anyways, and those ones cost less, or not less, but like they don't usually have like an extra cost to them unless they're like maybe a super special edition of like an album or something. I think a clock just happened because I just randomly lost my blue shield.
Do you see like anybody slowing down on the map? They all look like they're going about the right speeds.
They look
Nobody's
like
going noticeably faster.
I don't know how else I could have lost that shield then. I didn't see any effects. Yeah, and I definitely didn't
no one
run
else
into anything.
No one else is close enough to throw like, a missile or bomb at you.
I'm so confused, man.
Like maybe you just barely hit a potion.
Maybe.
Because you lost it when you were on a hill. It could have been out of view.
I've gotten literally 3 shields.
And you're complaining?
No. If anything, the people in the race should be complaining because I'm super far ahead. I've actually never been I've never been this far ahead, I don't think, on Tiny Arena.
Oh, Elias is back requesting more carts.
Hello. But I got my rubber ducky cart. You can't take away my rubber ducky. What kind of cart is it?
They want a character too, which that's almost certainly not going to happen. But the card they want is candy corn with wrestling paint job with any decal master wheels and really rustic. Can you want another? Oh no, that's a car type.
I'll do it. Whee! I was gonna do something, but I forgot what it was. Am I even against any real players? Oh yeah, I am. I don't even think anybody's gonna be able to finish.
Jerk.
No, you're the jerk.
Hmm.
Yeah. That's what I thought, biatch. Biatch, Mayo, idiot, stupid. Okay, that was mean. I'm sorry. I hope you forgive me.
I'll think about it.
Dude, I'm an online Wumpa collector. Did you know that?
Good job.
Thank you. These challenges give me like 5 Wumpa. What's even the point of them? Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Talk to me. Talk to me, Mayo.
Yes.
Oh, that would explain things. Okay, talk to me now.
Something happened?
Yeah, my headphones were in a wonky spot, and the wire, not the wire, my input's a little messy on this headphone, and I've been saying for like the longest time I need to get a new headphone wire anyways that's long, yet here I am not doing that ever. Get to tell me what cart.
Just see what I didn't buy a bunch of them in bulk.
Probably should.
I got like 10 of them for $15. They were super cheap. Like even if one of them breaks, like whatever, just get another one to switch it out with.
Okay, so what setup do they want me to use? We buy hyperspace away.
Candy corn wrestling paint job.
Hold on, candy corn. What's candy corn? Oh, candy cone.
Probably a car.
Did they say any decal?
Any decal.
Rustland what?
Red.
Master wheels and everything else is the same. What character do they want me to even play as?
Wrestling Crash.
Okay, you know what? I'll do it. Just one race. I don't think I was able to choose. I'm just normal Crash. Oh well. Oh, Crunk! There's a Crunk! Mayo!
No! We chose the wrong race to obey the comments.
There's a Kronk!
Okay, next race you have to go to Krunk.
Deal.
I don't care what car you want to use, you just got use.
I'll swap to Kronk first so I can make sure this mistake doesn't happen again. I tried to swap over to Rustland Crash. But now I'm just normal Crash. Yo, Mayo, did you know we could schedule the next stream?
Yes, we can.
Schedule your next stream.
Schedule your next stream. I don't stream on YouTube. Just stream on our Twitch.
Schedule... you're right. Okay, schedule our stream, right? No, yeah, schedule our stream, right? And...
See, at least for you listening, we're such an Krunk next round. There's a Krunk here. Are you crazy?
Yeah, unless Krunk leaves. Don't leave me, Krunk. Hey, there's another Crash next to me. Just normal Crash.
Nice. At least you aren't alone.
Welcome to the Crash party.
I thought it was a bot. It's not. Well, at least you aren't alone.
Yeah, but the real question is, who's gonna win on Hyperspaceway?
Krunk.
Krunk. Should I let him win? He's in second place.
If he's still in second place by the end, then honestly, it might be worth it.
Should I just let him win and be like, here you go, Krunk? He's still in second. At this current moment, he is still in second. If I don't have a really good race, like if I don't have a perfect race, essentially, I'll give him the win. Did he just disconnect? Did my brethren just DC?
Armin Yawns. I don't remember who that was.
I don't either. No, he didn't. Okay. He just got hit by something. He was standing in place at like the finish line, so no, I got a little worried. Man, am I even racing against people?
No.
Everybody
stopped playing this game like they should.
Woo!
Except us.
Woo! Am I racing against robots?
Most likely. Honestly, I wouldn't even be surprised if this game ended up taking the Mario Kart Tour approach, where they just put names that look like they could be real, but it's still obviously bots.
146.70. I would have let him win, but I had a really good race. He got second, at least. So this person's name is Darkmind11. What do you think about that name?
Why the 11?
What about the underscore?
Whatever.
Oh yeah, dude, 2 crashes in the
You
top
two are the
3.
only ones that finished.
Good. As
You and the Krunk.
a Krunk player, he should be happy.
Alright. Krunk. Oh, somebody left!
Krunk, I know, I'm scared.
I don't think it was our Krunk, but...
I hope it wasn't. Why am I being pinged in this random server? Oh, great. I don't know why I haven't left that server yet. I should just... You know what? Where's my phone? There it is. Gosh darn it, why'd you stop loading then? Oh, look at that beautiful Krunk.
Yes. Beautiful.
Beautiful Krunk.
Right,
No, he left.
Form
I'm playing.
domination
I'm still playing Krunk.
Totally fair. All that's left is 2.
Where's Krunk? I can't find him. I'm blindsided by Rilla. Oh, he's probably near the top. Yeah. I'm so blindsided by Rilla's face. I'm just gonna close my eyes and choose a random car. Yeah, sure. In this paint job, oh, I couldn't change it in time. Did I choose it? Is that the entranced car? No, that's a crash team.
That's what it looks like.
That's the team crash car, I think. Crash team racing.
Well, you can find out next time.
What if there isn't a next time, Mayo?
So the only people you're racing are both Coco players.
I hope they're good.
Of course. The Steakhouse vote on was Coco Park, wasn't it?
I think it was.
Of course the Coco players picked Coco Park.
Yeah, I wanted to play Clockwork Wampa.
It pays more.
Yeah, and Clockwork Wampa is cool. Nobody picks it. God, look at these scientists on the right side moving a solid, 10 FPS.
I don't know, it might be generous. It's not looking good.
Why do they look like Psychonaut characters? It's so...
They look like Psychonaut characters if Psychonauts came out a generation earlier.
It's so weird. Alright, Coco, can you beat Krunk? Because Krunk stopped giving you easy time now. Hey, Mayo.
Yes?
Hi.
Hi.
What's up? What are you up to,
Coco
dude?
Park. You're up. Only up against Cocos and bots.
What have you been up to today, dude?
I haven't even been up that long. I have to remember, I work nights, I sleep mornings.
Yeah, I know. When did you wake up?
Remember when I sent you that message at 1:30? I literally just woken up. I was still in bed. I sent it off my phone.
You just turned over, looked at your phone. I'm awake.
It was a basic message, wasn't it? Yeah, it was 1:38. I probably just woke up.
I think you were what's it called? You were just asking.
Alright, you're at Cyber.
Hi, Cyber.
Hi and bye.
Hi, bye. Love you. Good night. What card is this? Okay. I say it's the crash, the CNK crash, team crash card. What about you? What do you're placing your bets on the entrance?
I think it probably is Bandicoot.
No,
the entranced one has that headlight tire, doesn't it?
I don't remember. Okay. If I win, you owe me a pizza.
No.
If I win, you owe me a pizza.
I have agreed to nothing.
Yogi, thoughts on Crash 4? Looks pretty cool. That's about it. I could have been game testing it. So I'm a little salty. Ooh, Hyperspace Way again. Yeah, it was Team Bandicoot. I'm gonna close my eyes and pick a random card again. You'll stay the same. Change characters. Back to Rilla. Paint job. I'm just gonna close my eyes and just. Okay, blue bodies or characters. Do I have a blue Rilla? I do, but I think the blue Rilla's in the fixed, and I don't want to play as the fixed Rilla.
Oh, those poor fools. They allowed hyperspace me to go through.
Somebody fucking ping me in this fucking server fucking again. Fucking.
You know, he claims that he's trying to clean up his language, and then he says stuff like this.
I mean, I think if you want me to be a bit more if you want me to elaborate more on how I feel about Crash 4, I think it seems like what I would expect in a natural evolution of the games if, say, Naughty Dog continue working on it to PS2 in the same vein. Which, I mean, take that as you will. I got that
impression out of Jak 1, personally. Like, it kind of feels like what they would have done, Crash. I mean, Jak even kind of looks like Crash.
Jak 1 feels like a Spyro, not knockoff, like an updated Spyro almost.
I mean, only in the sense that it's a collectathon, but I feel like collectathons can easily go between one genre or the other most of the time.
Yeah. I think it's...
I mean, honestly, look at Mario, for instance. Mario jumps between the two all the time.
Honestly, if you want my 2 cents, I think Jak 1 is basically Grand Theft Auto, and Jak 2 is basically Spyro the Dragon. Yeah, that seems pretty accurate.
Of course.
Right?
Definitely don't have that backwards at all.
Yeah, that's yeah. I would say that's a very accurate statement, wouldn't you?
Oh, of course.
I'm glad you and me can agree on how.
So what's Crash 4 than Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell?
Yeah, how did you know?
Just a random guess.
It's my new favorite Splinter Cell game. It's awesome. I can't believe Tom Clancy stole from Crash 4.
Of course.
Why are these people still in this lobby? I'm starting to feel bad.
I mean, if they're not that great of players in the first place, and they're still getting second or third, so they're still getting some bonus.
True.
That might be all there is to it.
Can't wait till Crash 5 ends up like being my favorite a Hat in Time game. Yeah.
Oh, of course, of course.
Or maybe they'll go to the Call of Duty route. Dude, imagine that. Crash 5 being my favorite Call of Duty game. Dude, that'd be awesome.
Crash has been all over the place with its evolution. Nothing's impossible. In fact, I'm pretty sure I can't even use the word evolution of Crash without setting somebody off.
The devolution.
Considering how not one but 2 Crash games had that as a beta name.
Wasn't Twin Sanity called Crash Evolution?
Sanity had like 10 beta names. Game couldn't sit still for 5 minutes.
Wrath of Cortex didn't do as well as we thought.
I felt a little bad for Crash Tales over that game. Like, they got so screwed. Like, 10 months was enough time to make a game back then if you already had pre-existing assets from an older game. They didn't. They need to make it all from scratch.
Which game?
If it was a Wrath of Cortex 2, I think they could have done it.
I feel like Crash 5 in a Call of Duty style would be better than the Call of Duty they're going to come out with this year. I know, it'll be great. It's going to be called Crash of Duty.
Bandicoot Warfare. It'll be amazing.
It'll be called Crash of Duty, Bandicoot Warfare.
You know, I like it.
Aw,
So
they
instead of guns, they're all gonna have the fruit bazookas to shoot at each other, right?
Yeah.
The Coco's finally left.
Yeah. I'm gonna hold on to my Wumpa coins for now so I can buy in bulk.
Fine.
Alright, I'm gonna pick a random card again with the same way I've been doing it, so... Nope, hover car.
Well, it's a nice hover car, but it's still a hover car.
Yeah, hover cars aren't allowed. They have no wheels!
Hey, I pre-ordered that game immediately too. Sounds hilariously amazing.
What? Crash of Duty Bandicoot Warfare? Oh, it's a Pura player. Ah! Sorry, it was a Mega Mix player. He scared me. Ah! It's a Yaya Pandas player. It's even worse. I don't even... Oh! Gnome Velo! There's a Gnome Velo!
Gnome Velo?
No.
I couldn't tell what you were saying. RTX is putting you out.
I'm sorry, I've been getting a little too excited. Crash of Duty Bandicoot. I'd like to pre-order that now, please. I mean, Call of Duty is an Activision title, so, you know, hear me out.
Nothing's impossible.
Yeah. Where's the Crash Bandicoot and Call of Duty, like, what's it called? Crossover, collaboration. I mean, come on. I know they would say, oh, but Call of Duty is an adult game. Yeah, but, like, it's, like, populated by 50% kids.
Only 50%, that's being generous.
I know. Think about all the mom's credit cards that were taken out. Man, what should I have for dinner tonight? So last night I had some soup. Well, ramen. I don't know why I called it soup. I guess a ramen is like a soup, but I mean, you know, it wasn't something like chicken noodle soup, for example. It was a ramen. So what do you think I should have for dinner? Geary, is that a bot?
Chicken tenders.
It's a bot. You can never go wrong with the tendies. I'll debate it.
No, I was looking to see if there's any mature properties ever had crossovers or references to Crash. Most of them aren't. I mean, there's Johnny the Homicidal Maniac. Not sure what it is, but from the name alone, I'm sure it's not a kid's property.
I'm pretty sure that's the guy who made Invader Zim.
It's not the guy that made Invader Zim.
I think so. I think that was pre-Invader Zim. Which, it is not kid-friendly, if you couldn't tell.
From the name, yes.
Yeah, from the name. It is not kid-friendly.
There's something from Stewie Griffin, so Family Guy, definitely not kid-friendly.
Nope.
And of course, Uncharted 4, we all know that one.
Yeah.
Can't believe I forgot about that.
Yeah, they literally imported a level.
Yes.
And gave it like its own little weird timer.
Its own map.
They gave it its own weird timer that doesn't fit in with Crash 1.
Mm.
I'm gonna see this Gnome Velo on the podium. He's in second. Second strong. Wait, Crash Bandicoot was Stewie Griffin? Wait, what?
In one of the Stewie Griffin crossover, whatever's.
And Crash Bandicoot was the homicidal in the Homicidal Maniac? thing? Wait.
Only as a reference, but yes.
Huh. Well, at least they reference. At least that's cool enough that they had references, I guess. I don't know about the Family Guy one. Honestly, it seems really dated because Family Guy is just like from at oldest 2004.
Didn't it start in 99? Like 1999?
Family Guy?
I'm pretty sure it did.
I want to say the original was like 2004, and then
It sounds way too new.
and then it got dropped, and then it got picked up again in like 2007 or something.
No, Google Family Guy. When did it start? 1999. I was right.
Wow, really? That's crazy. How is it?
That was ancient.
Yeah, it's like The Simpsons.
It's as old as SpongeBob.
Oh, dude, thanks for reminding me.
SpongeBob started in 99 too.
I get to play Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated soonish. It's gonna be cool. Chicken tenders are always a viable option for dinner. You are not incorrect. I don't know when you sent that message, but
4:46, 3 minutes ago.
oh well. I'm sorry. I was racing. Mayo's supposed to be the one to help me between matches.
Hey, now I was the infatuated Family Guy, Johnny the homicidal maniac.
Dude, where do I get chicken tenders from, though?
Yes.
No, that doesn't help, Mayo. There's so many places. Wait, this guy swapped over to normal velo? I thought he was gnome velo. Hyperspaceway, yes.
Oh no.
Oh, dude, there's a big norm. it's
Not
goblin.
gonna change anything.
It's goblin big norm. Or whatever, orc big norm, I think. Gnork? Nork? Geary! The Velo
There's
player.
a Geary player.
Yeah, the Velo player swapped over to Geary.
Oh.
Just base Geary too. What's the date today? The 5th, right?
Yes. No, the 7th. Sorry.
Yeah, you're right. 7. How many days ago was the 22nd? There's 31 days in June, right?
30.
It's 30, okay, and 30 in July, right?
31 in July.
No, I thought June and July shared the same number.
July and August share the same number.
Oh, I always thought it was June and July.
Nope.
So there's 30 in June. Okay. So 8 days. 8. It's been 12 days. Okay. Sorry, I was looking at my phone while the game took 7 years to load, and I was trying to figure something out. Something happened that many days ago. Mayo, I love you.
Did you let me out of the basement?
No! Don't you know how stalker stories go? I hope I get really far ahead of everyone. Because the Golden Wumpas here and the Blue Flame, you go extremely fast. It clearly outruns the Golden Wumpa.
That's right, your only hope is to lap the Golden Wumpa.
I have another plan, which is... Wait, what? Where'd that... Oh, there it is. Gosh darn it, I don't think I collected the golden Wumpa there.
Yes, a brilliant strategy. It doesn't work when you jump over it on a giant ramp.
Shut up, Mayo.
Okay.
Idiot. Gosh. Sorry, that was mean. Can you forgive me? Alright, I have like one shot of getting this golden Wumpa. You can't just put it on my track. It's unfair. It's not even that. It's just like... What's it called? It's just like you go too fast in this track with the blue fire. It's one of the fastest blue fires in the game. Alright, we're good. We're good. I got it. I just had to be extra slow there so I could freaking get it.
200 Wumpa, so worth it.
Yeah. There's somebody in this lobby named Sonic-Taze, and it looks like all I can think of is they forgot the L in Tails.
Yeah, seriously, so they probably did.
And now it's just this weird name.
Either that or the name Sonic Tails was already taken, so they intentionally removed the letter.
Yeah, but I don't like it like that, because then all I can think of is how they fucked up.
Seriously.
Honestly, it's my game, their loss. I can make fun of them. My nose is a little itchy.
Five more minutes before the timer resets.
No. 5 more years before the timer resets. I'm joking.
That'd be so much worse if that's how it worked.
I know. I'd have to farm offline forever and ever and ever. My
pretending that you would ever play this game and not have an audience at this point.
My name is Big Norm. My name is Big Norm. My name is Big Norm.
That's impressive and all, but there was Geary up there too.
I'm the biggest Norm. I'm the biggest Norm. Blah blah blah. Big Norm.
Really like Big Norm.
Astro Spark. Rilla! Oh, he's using fixed Rilla. The cretin. Ugh.
And they went from something as perfect and magnificent as Geary to that crater.
It honestly,
I
I honestly think fixed Rilla looks so much worse.
Absolutely.
Like when it first
they tried, but
when it first came out, I thought it looked worse, but only slightly worse. But I feel like as time has gone on, I feel like it looks even worse, like substantially worse.
I'm not saying the original Rillabroo was perfect. It's definitely meme baity, but I feel like that's kind of the point.
They didn't even give him...
That's why you would pick Rilla.
They didn't even give him, like, butt cheeks. Because if you remember in Crash Bash, his, like, icon at the top has, like, his cheeks are really rounded, like...
Oh, yeah.
Like butts. Like, I can only think of, like, Patrick Starr's butt.
Interesting. Does this have anything to do with your rehydrated comments before?
I think so. I think I just had SpongeBob on my mind, so I just thought of like one of the very many scenes of Patrick's butt.
Well, why is that such a common thing in SpongeBob?
You know, I don't know. Good question. It was common enough for me to...
just SpongeBob. I know SpongeBob did it a lot too himself.
Yeah, I remember he ripped...
Technically, Squidward did it every time he was on screen because he never wore pants.
Yeah. I can't believe Squidward. I can't believe Squidward would just constantly moon us. How dare he?
Seriously.
What a jerk. You know, their world is really weird. Some people have to wear clothes, others don't. Sandy has to wear full-blown underwear. Meanwhile...
The fact that she's already wearing a full bodysuit, essentially, like, there's really no point.
Yeah, and then, what's it called? SpongeBob wears underwear, but Patrick doesn't.
Sometimes he does. Not always.
Yeah, I feel like it's more like a no, but sometimes he does. I don't know,
like,
dude.
I can think of quite a few instances where he does.
The world of SpongeBob is very interesting. I hope somebody has, like, some intense lore written down about how the entire society works.
I'm sure somebody's tried.
Somebody probably does.
Somebody went absolutely mad.
Yeah, somebody probably does. Like, it just... Oh, my phone vibrated and I got distracted. Yeah, somebody probably has it written down somewhere, like, the entire structure of Bikini Bottom. You know, one of the very many reasons on why modern SpongeBob also sucks, besides a lot of, you know, pretty obvious things. While Patrick has always kind of...
I stopped watching Violin.
So Patrick's always basically been an asshole, but they made him more of an asshole to...
Okay, yeah, no, I know that.
Yeah.
And then they kind of fixed him, and then they kind of made him more... They had this weird back and forth for a few seasons.
Like, in the original, like, the first 2 seasons, which everybody considers to be the golden seasons, like, he's still...
First 3, but yes.
Oh, the first 3, yeah, okay, yeah. I didn't know if it was 2 or 3. Like, everybody considered him to be really dumb, but some people thought he was an asshole. I thought he was, but he was also stupidly lovable at the same time.
I mean, he was a jerk, but...
I don't think
he very rarely felt like it was malicious jerkness, you know?
Yeah, it felt like he was just stupid, because that's what he is, stupid. And in the later seasons, they just made him, like, stupid, but also just, like, a terrible friend to...
Yeah, let's just kill everyone around me! That sounds like fun!
Let's just take Bikini Bottom and push it.
You know, if that episode happened a few seasons later, he probably would have suggested that. Let's just take Bikini Bottom and shove it off the ledge!
Oh my lord. I still love how they decided to actually move the entire town and all they did was push it.
That episode is saved by that stupid scene alone.
The Alaskan Bulwark! Every time they yell it, it has like its own little freaking panels, the little name panels.
Oh yeah.
God, I love SpongeBob. What's your favorite SpongeBob episode? You have to have a favorite.
I mean, at the risk of sounding extremely repetitive to everyone else, I do really like Pancakes.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
And no, it's not just because of that, but that definitely helps elevate it in my eyes.
I'm using Fixed Rillo only because he has a blue skin.
Everything.
Also, you know, you gotta love the whole Super Bowl thing. I still can't believe they juked us in an actual Super Bowl. I'm still pissed about that.
Oh, I am too. That was awful. That was the year that Hillenberg died too, wasn't it?
I think so.
Just so it could be some transition for some terrible rapper no one had even heard of before then.
What? No, he was really popular.
I never heard of him, and I remember reading through YouTube comments, no one knew who this guy was.
Everyone knows who I think it's Travis Scott. Everyone knows who he is.
I've never heard that name.
He's ridiculously... Yeah, well, you haven't heard of a lot of names in music, so you're not one to talk.
But if it's me, that's one thing, but nobody in that comment section knew who he was.
Well, they're just
Maybe he gained a name since then, I don't know.
He's got, like, so many views. Also, I think I don't know if they had the part with Drake in it or not, because it was the song with Drake. And everyone knows who Drake is, except maybe you.
Like Drake and Josh?
Dude, I wish. Now, hear me out here. If they
did use the music,
if they played the beginning, if they did what they did, right? For the Super Bowl, and all of a sudden Drake Bell comes out singing the Drake and Josh intro, I wouldn't even be upset.
Oh, no one would have been mad.
I would have been.
No one would have been mad.
I would have been
upset. There might have been
upset.
a few mumblings, but that's it.
Didn't they reanimate that entire sequence too for the SpongeBob one? And it never got played? Like, wasn't that another reason why people were upset? God, I'm doing awful.
For what?
Didn't they reanimate that entire sequence?
They reanimated like 10 seconds of it, and that's it.
Oh, which part was it?
The part that we actually saw.
With the horns?
Yes.
Still, I'm never gonna be I'm gonna remain completely unhappy about that. They have to fix it. They have to redeem themselves in another Super Bowl.
Start by getting some musician that people would actually be happy with, which, granted, it's a Super Bowl. Good luck with that. I don't think I've ever seen a Super Bowl where people were happy with who they picked.
It happens every now and again, but yeah, it's not really common at all. It's very uncommon, as a matter of fact. Or it's some sort of controversial thing that ends up happening for artists that people do actually like care about or stand or whatever. Like, remember, I don't know if you remember way back when
And so far back we're talking.
When Michael Jackson's sister and Justin Timberlake came on and he like took off her top mid-performance.
I do not remember that at all. No.
I'm pretty sure people cared back then, and then that happens. And I don't think it was like scripted or something too. It was really weird.
I want to say there's no way that'd fly nowadays, but I'm surprised it even flew back then.
Dude, it was like a huge controversy behind it. It was crazy. But I think like Justin Timberlake and Janet Jackson didn't really care that much. Especially because Janet Jackson is literally in live. I think it was her. It was like she literally got dudes in live performances and would do really sexual stuff to them. So, like, both of them didn't really care, but it was, like, a huge controversy because, you know, it was, like, live and stuff. And you can't have that on live TV, even though I think when they do live TV, they have to delay it a little bit so they can censor stuff like that out. Or at least that's what they try to do. At least I know news stations do that because news stations do that in case things like crazy things happen, like when.
Oh yeah, I know. I used to work with one. Remember?
Oh yeah, huh? That wasn't really long ago. What was the worst thing you had to even deal with? Like in terms of like.
Oh, that wasn't that long ago. Justin Timberlake. That was only 2 years ago.
No, it was way before then.
I just googled this 2 years ago.
No. It's way before then. Hold on.
Okay, then you're gonna have to dig it up yourself.
Yeah.
I was getting 2018.
And just Super Bowl. I don't want to see it. Super Bowl 2004. Here, I'll send you the wiki.
How you got?
I'll send you the wiki page.
Huh.
I knew it was from a while back. It was like a big deal for, I think, like a few years. For like TV censorship and stuff. And amongst other things. Ow. Amongst the big norms in the world. Who's your favorite big norm?
You.
You say you or ew?
You. E-W. You.
Okay. That's what I thought you said. I just had to you know, get a confirmation just in case, you know. You know what I mean, Burn? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Hey, Mayo Doctor, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I kind of hate this track now. I used to really like it, but you know, a little something something has kind of changed my opinion. I think you know what it might be.
It is a fun stage in Nitro Kart. I will stand by that.
God, dude, the velo time was so easy in Nitro Kart, it wasn't even funny. And there was some weird, like, thing...
This last section here, like, these fans were clearly made for you to be able to move around the whole way.
Well,
cutting it down to half does not do any favors.
Like, not only that, though, but, like, there was this, like... I don't know if it was just because of this is how, like, the physics worked with anti-grav or something, but if you just, like, kept going in a circle, you would do good. Like, it'd be good. Like, you could...
Oh, yeah.
You could pass his time really hard. So it's like that too. Okay, guy in first place is doing real good. I think he got hit lap 1. Probably not as bad as me, but it's because I got screwed up. I screwed up really early on. Let's see if he can do lap 3 without screwing up. I didn't. No, he did it. Nice. I like the stage visually a lot, at least. I'll keep that.
That's true for most stages, to be fair. Like, one thing I will actually be willing to admit Venus did a good job on, like, the game looks really good.
I don't know. Have you seen Turbo Track? It looks unfinished.
I mean, it looks better than the original. I'll take it.
True. It's so weird, because, like, okay, this is going to be a pun. I had to think about, I just thought about how this is going to be an unintentional pun, but now it's going to be an intentional pun. It's night and day between Slide Coliseum and Turbo Track with which one looks better.
Oh yeah, one of them's at night.
Shut up. There's more besides that.
Them's at day too.
I don't know. Do you have proof? Do you have proof? Do you have proof it's not early morning that one of them is being played at?
Do you have proof that it's midday?
Why else would it be bright outside? Duh. Try to beat that logic. I'll give you 3 seconds.
Nah, no need.
1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Three, 4, out the door. 5, 6, pick up sticks.
You don't know how to Skyway?
Yeah, let's see if I don't. Let's see if I don't like monumentally screw this one up this time. Even though I think I got screwed at one point, then I screwed myself again or something. I don't remember what happened. I think I got hit at the beginning, and I got hit somewhere after the blue flame because there was a dude with a shield who rammed me. Honestly, the last few runs, every single hot air Skyway run that I've done, like today and last week, have been just not good. I think it's only been 2 or 3, but still, none of them have been good. Hey, Mayo, what's a Yora? What's Yora?
What?
What's Yora? Y-O-R-H-A. What's that? Can you Google that? What is that?
I've never heard of that one before. Y-O-R-A-H.
A.
Another A?
No, there's just one A. I just didn't hear you say A at the end. What is it?
Well, yeah, that's what you said, right? Y-O-R-A-H.
No. It's A is the last letter, not the second to last.
So there's no H?
No, there is. It's after the A is after the H, not before the H. Sorry.
I'm very confused. Oh, duh. Okay, how did I not catch that one? I'm an idiot. It's from Nier Automata.
Oh! That makes more sense. I knew it sounded familiar. I just couldn't pinpoint it. A friend of mine is thinking about getting the symbol tattooed on him. No, I still prefer the first Nier, minus gameplay.
Still haven't played the first game, and I probably never will. I've seen the cutscenes on YouTube, that's good enough.
It's got the better music. All the best tracks in Nier Automata are the tracks that were from... I am doing fucking awful again. Are the best tracks from the first game. It's so weird how like spin-off games end up becoming debatably more popular than the main games, like Persona with SMT.
Persona's not debatable anymore. It's definitely more popular than SMT these days.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, so there's that, there's Persona and SMT.
Like, we still have no clue where SMT is. No, it's like, I wouldn't be surprised if it got outright canceled and they just never told us about it.
No, I think there's an SMT game coming out this year or next year.
But there was SMT5 announced when the Switch was announced, and that was the first and last time we heard anything of it.
Oh. I thought it was coming out this year.
I follow several people who follow Persona/SMT stuff to a religious degree. I would be aware if it was coming out.
Oh, I trust you, Judgment. I was just saying I thought it was coming out this year. But, so yeah, there's series like that, and then I don't even think anybody, like, knows what... Like, most people who know Nier probably don't even know that much about Drakengard. They just might know it by name. That's it. They don't realize that Nier is
that's my extent. Like, I know that Nier is a spin-off of Drakengard 3, but that's as far as...
No, it's a spin-off of the first... It's a spin-off of the first game.
Everybody always told me it was 3. But, okay, that shows how much I know about it.
No, 3 is a prequel. Then the first game comes next. Second game technically is its own ending of after takes place after one of the endings in the first game. But the first game, the very last ending, the very last like secret end, secret ending. That's technically the canon ending that starts Nier. But yeah, it's so weird how some like there's just series like that. At least I think it's weird. Oh, Dragon Mines! I gotta vote for it, even though I don't want to play it.
The other two stages aren't that impressive either, so...
They aren't. Okay, why did everybody...
I like Barren Ruins, but it's...
Why did everybody replace their Barren Ruins votes for Blizzard Bluff?
Like anything but Dragon Mines.
What do you mean? 2 people voted it. 1 not including me.
There's another weirdo in there somewhere. Okay, I don't...
Oh, dude, there's a Chef Engine. Can we get rid of these Cocos? There's too many Cocos.
What do you expect when she gets like 20 skins?
Coco's stupid. Play Crash. He has like 20 skins also. Also, he has a buff version of himself called Fake Crash. Or, no. Oh, wait, there's a Fake Crash, and there's a Buff Crash. There's Crunch, and Fake Crash, and Normal Crash. Give me a reason not to use Crash. And Baby Crash. That's 4. There's objectively more crashes than there is Cocos.
I mean, yes. Coco just has herself, and then Baby Coco, which we don't talk about that in this house.
Yeah, exactly. There's an abomination, and then there's a character with just too many skins that's okay on a normal level. The next race I want to use Gentleman Penta, and then the race after that I want to use Bedtime. Rilla. Not Rilla. Ripper. Sorry, they both have Ruse in their name. I got confused.
Your Rue, their Rue. Same difference, really.
Wombo? Do you think this person's going to try the fence shortcut? I'm going to try the fence shortcut. They got it! I got it too! Whoa! Oh wait, the trick is you're supposed to, like, hop first, right?
No, I stopped playing the game months ago.
There was some trick I had to do for the... What's it called? For the dev time.
Cutting CTR in my life was the best thing I ever did.
It's gonna be the best thing I'm ever gonna do once I finish.
That I 100%
Gosh!
I will be disappointed if you don't end your last stream with you uninstalling the game.
Oh, you guys want to play CTR? Oh, no! I accidentally clicked the uninstall button!
Oh
shoot.
no!
I guess the stream's over! That was a good video.
Just because, like, look, let's, you know, we're not getting anything else to do. We're gonna be lucky if we get a PC port at this rate.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
What was that person
Like, maybe
doing?
we will, like, another year down the line when things calm down a little bit.
What the heck was that person doing? They didn't take the shortcut. They, like, did a U-turn and it went backwards. So they just think they weren't gonna make it, so they're like, screw it, I'm gonna go the other way. Who's BR Crashy24? Why are they really good? Google their name.
It looks like there aren't any great matches for your search. That's the first time I've gotten that on YouTube in on Google in a long time.
Yeah, I know, right? Last time I got that was when I misspelled every single word because my hand was too far to the right.
I don't think I've, like, no joke, I don't think I've gotten that message in like 10 years.
Oh my lord. Start Googling some niche stuff then.
I do, apparently it's not niche enough.
I've Googled a lot of stuff that give me those results, but that's mostly very like underground music or something where there's just naturally not going to really be a lot of information on because there might be just barely any digital information to begin with or something. Whoa, it's Florida Man!
Hey, Splix.
How you doing, Splix? What skin was I going to use again? Yeah, Gentleman
Penta or Ripper?
Gentleman Penta first. Let's use the Mammoth. It's been a while since I've used the Mammoth. I'll just use a random paint job. I don't care. I'm just gonna close my eyes and... Yeah. Yo, there's a Samurai Penta. Oh, he's gone. Oh, no, there he is.
Oh.
Anagiri. Hi, Minion from Megamind again. I know you're saying hi to Splix, but I'm saying hi to you again. We're lonely here. Nobody even watches our videos anymore. Despite the fact our views are better than usual, even if it's by only like 2 views. Actually, how are our videos doing?
I mean, I'm sure Braindrop's not doing very good. Because Kingdom Hearts just converts it as bad, and we're even worse now because we're not on story stuff anymore, which is like the 2 fingers of death for our channel.
Well, Kingdom Hearts was doing fine before, remember? It was doing surprisingly fine comparatively.
The first part of the critical mode only has 2 views. And I can confirm that at least one of those is me.
Could be worse. What about the part before it, though? Does it have over 4 views? 4 views are over?
It has 3!
Damn. What about the last Phoenix Wright video?
Phoenix Wright's actually doing surprisingly okay. It has 5.
Nice. Good. That's a good LP. Everybody should watch it.
Yeah, it's good. We destroy our voices.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's probably the best LP we've done since...
Possibly ever. It's
Yeah.
almost certainly going on our best LPs tab once it's done.
Yeah, I love the part when...
Almost for sure.
I love the part when my game corrupts. Oh wait, wrong LP.
My favorite part was when the game... Oh wait, no, that was Dream Drop when the game crashed.
that was really good though. We couldn't.
If you actually watch that part, you would know what we're talking about.
Like, we couldn't ask for the game or the main story. No! The main story part to end in a different way, like in a more perfect way. I'm so upset that just happened to me. I thought I was gonna go through it.
You don't play this game anymore after you got the Master Wheels. I'm sure Yogi envies you very much.
What?
Like, I want to stop so bad.
Wait, who stopped playing?
Florida Man.
Splix? He said he stopped after he got the Master
Yes.
Wheels? Yeah, well, look here, punk.
There's still stuff to unlock and we're a completionist channel, whether we want to be or not. We are idiots.
I feel like this is the worst, Mayo. This is the worst yet. This game,
by a mile.
I don't know what I feel like X is the only game at this current moment. Maybe Three Houses too. Those are like the 2 games.
Just because Three Houses has a disgusting amount of endings, you have to beat the game at least through the main campaign so many times just for all of them.
Yeah.
Just so you can get together with the character. Oh yeah, and don't forget that some of the characters have gay options or bi options.
Ooh, there's gay
so you have
options?
to go through it as both versions of Violet. There's a few.
Can I just be a lesbian the entire time? Will you allow that?
I mean, you gotta complete the game, so you gotta do them, but you also gotta do the stream ones too.
No, I just want to be a lesbian. How many boy-to-boy options are there?
1. There's almost none for male Violet. And it's with a character no one even likes.
What about girl-to-girl?
I don't know the number, but it's definitely more than 1, I can tell you that.
Damn, Game Boys got shafted.
They really did. Like, the only one that got it was Lionheart. Like, Lionheart's not a terrible character, but it's just, he's not the best. Not even close.
Super Mario Sunshine was our best series. I like Super Mario Sunshine a lot. My favorite part is when his game corrupts at the weigh-in and he had to redo the entire game! Even worse is he had to watch the LP over and look at what he missed.
I hate everything. I'm so happy that it's done.
It's been years, man!
And I still haven't touched the game since, nor will I ever.
No, you will. I'm making you do a Vengeance LP at some point.
Screw that! Like, I'm okay if some of the repeat LPs we're doing, like the Sonic Convention one we've talked about, because we didn't complete it before, and now we're completing the channel. Super Mario 60, or not 60, Sunshine, we completed that first time around.
Yeah.
There's no reason to go back.
Yeah, but hear me out here, Mayo. Alright? Hear me out. Are you hearing me out?
I shouldn't, but I am.
Okay. You could get your vengeance and the game won't crash. and then it won't corrupt.
Every game crashes and corrupts. Looking at you doing practice.
that was funny still. I'm still glad that happened.
You finished watching the ending. Wouldn't it be unfortunate if just for the opportunity to save your game?
Look, we couldn't ask for a more perfect ending. It's not like you had to redo a lot anyways.
I had to refight a few bosses. It wasn't too bad. It was just upsetting.
Nah, it was funny. It was hilarious, and you know it was hilarious.
Well, I know. I laughed.
And cried.
Mostly cried.
Hi, blurring icons. How you doing? Hi, Mayo Doctor. How you doing?
I am. He's been threatening me with threats of sunshine.
Hey, Mayo. You wanna replay Sunshine over?
No.
Think of the pachinko, Mayo. Think of
that LP would go now. That's how the LP would go now with our death counter set up.
Mayo, think of the tossums.
I don't wanna.
I've got a better idea, Mayo. You're gonna re-LP Heroes for me.
Oh, you're playing Heroes. You have to play Final Fortress.
Ah!
Over and over again.
Hey, banned phrase. Also, yes,
the best level in the game is banned.
Yes. Also, I am technically speaking, I am slated to do that again. So
yes, once we get to 1,000 subs, which is never gonna happen.
It's the most gypped sub goal, and I love it. I don't know why we agreed to 1,000. Maybe because we knew it was super unrealistic? I don't know.
I think that was why. Like, you know what, fine, if we get to such a ridiculously far off number, I'll do it. Also, don't forget we have an HBO at 300 subs for Sunken Rings.
Oh god, that's mine too, huh?
Yes, it is. I'll be nice unlike someone I know with Echo, and I won't complain either.
That's gonna be so hard for me. That's gonna be so hard for me. I don't think you understand how difficult that's gonna be for me to HBO.
I mean, we still have to.
I might have to actually edit those videos and censor out like entire sentences.
Oh, I had to do that with my Oddworld one, which was the last one of those I did. How long ago was that? That was probably a few years now.
What, did you just start shitting on the game and you just like had to censor
I mean, it wasn't. I mean, a little bit. There were just little things that slipped in here and there, so I just bleeped it out or cut that scene entirely because there was a lot of times where we just ran around not knowing what to do.
Ah, okay.
Something that has a tendency to happen with games you never played before.
Yeah, Oddworld AIDS Odyssey is a hard game to understand.
But it was Mooch's Odyssey and the Game Boy version of that. It was not very good.
That's interesting. Oh, can this blue orb miss me?
I haven't even played the console version of the game. I've only played the crappy Game Boy one.
Exausti's good. You should give it a try sometime.
I played it at one point. It was a game that was very clearly not for me.
Ah.
Like, it wasn't bad. It's just not my genre preference.
It's basically a point and click. Why is this person in front of me? They hacking? Oh shit, I messed up.
You're hacking.
No. I'm a pure Samaritan.
You can't prove it.
I just jumped over a Nitro crate. How does that make you feel? Alright, now let me tell you a story, Mayonnaise Doctor.
Ignore all words.
Once upon a time, I was walking with my dog. Hey, a clock.
They can happen.
Once upon a time, I was gonna do a crime, but then I was like, this rhymes, and that's when I stopped on a dime.
Whoa.
And then I watched Cat in the Hat. And he was like...
Oh, so it was a few months ago.
Yeah, then he was like, I'm not so good with the rhyming stuff, which makes no sense.
And Cat in the Hat's terrible with rhymes, don't you know?
Yeah,
of course.
Yeah. Disregard the source material. Don't listen to it. Source material.
What are you talking about? The 2003 movie is the source material.
You're right.
Nothing came before it. Nothing.
Yeah, absolutely nothing. What's the name of the Halloween stage, Mayo?
Don't do this to me.
What? No, I forgot the name of it. What is it called?
Nina's Night. I don't know. I always get the two mixed up.
It's Nightmare. Wait,
I always get mixed up between Nightmare and Night Ride.
I know you do. That's why I was
That's
making...
why you asked.
That's why I was making fun of you!
Jerk.
Alright, man. Do I get all of the polar skins, the one crunch skin, or the 3 purr skins?
Purrs.
The 3 purr skins? Okay.
Yeah, there's 3 of them. Do I need another reason than that?
Yeah. Cool beans. I hate beans. Okay, that's all the... Hey!
I wonder how many skins we even have left.
I'll take a look in a second. Hold on. I know I was missing the crunch skins. I'm missing 2 crunch skins, 2 polar skins, 3 dingo skins. That's 1750 right there. 17,500 technically. I don't know who else has skins that I could be missing. That could just be how much I need.
You said the Polar, Crunch, and Koala?
Polar, Crunch, and... Fuck, I can't...
And Dingo had some.
And Dingo, yeah. It was Polar, Crunch, and Dingo. 3 for Dingo, 2 for Crunch and Polar, respectively. So that's 10,000, then plus 7,500, aka 17,500 coins. That's the current standing on how much I need. I don't know who else has skins that I could buy. Like, if you can just name them off. I got all the Tana ones.
Yes, I remember that.
Yeah, I got all the Tana ones. I got all the Crash ones, if there was any. I feel like there was.
I think there was.
I don't think I got Robo Cortex, so that's another 7,500 there. So that's 2,250, right? No, that's 2,300. 23,000. Sorry.
We'll do a proper count up after the race. How about that?
Yeah. I think my original.
Whenever the lobby crashes, whatever happens first.
I think my original guesstimate was correct, around 30K. That was like the truest guesstimate of guesstimates too. Why are there 3 crashes in this lobby? What the heck?
Crash Team Racing.
Well, I accept that as opposed to the Cocos. There's also a Pasadena, which, again, very uncommon. Mayo.
Yeah?
Stop sending pictures of butts to class. To the class.
Hey.
Stop sending picture of Patrick Starr's butt to the class.
But it's so symmetrical. The world needs to know.
The only butts we permit is Rillaru's butt face.
Indeed.
Shame Bash technically is like done for the time being, unfortunately. Definitely unfortunately. I definitely want to play that game.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, oh. Dang, Mayo. Doesn't it suck that we can't play Crash Bash?
Like, the only way we've figured out that we could even maybe potentially even test starting that game up again would be running it on a different emulator.
Yeah.
Which would mean having to start over from scratch, and...
Unless we can find a way to convert the... What's it called?
Which, I mean, that's not impossible, but...
Mayo, stop trying to figure out
emulator.
ways to fix the LP.
You're right, should I just mark it as cancelled?
We don't have anything marked as cancelled. That'd be our first thing marked as cancelled.
I mean, technically, that Megamind LP is cancelled because my game soft locks.
True. Hey, check it right now, see if it soft locks.
I don't even have the disc in anymore. I swapped it to something else. I don't know where I put it.
Did you not put it?
But it'll have to be on the stream.
Did you not put it in with the game or whatever? The box? Like,
No, I never do. I have one of those disc finders. I just don't know where the disc finder is.
What, do you toss out all your boxes? Please tell me you don't.
Nah, I throw them in a drawer somewhere.
Okay, whew. I'll accept that over tossing them out. If you toss them out, I'd be so upset with you. Man, I'm hungry. On a scale of 1 to chicken tenders, yes or no?
12.
100. Yo, Mayo, when are we gonna record the first honey pop part for Yogi Dr. PH?
When are you gonna record it?
No, we both have to be there together. It's a group effort.
No.
It's a group effort.
I'm not feeling your stupid yoga.
It's a group effort. Minion, when are you gonna join me for the Yogi Dr. PH first video of Honey Pop?
If you're playing Jungle Buggy, you have to be playing this Crunk. Come on.
Aw, Koala Carnival got chosen.
Aw, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Should have been Jungle Buggy.
You just need to find a list of the characters that have all skins. Oh wait, no, I'm missing one Crash skin actually. Space Aviator Crash.
I'll count them all up when we're done racing, or we stop getting a bonus or whatever comes first.
Okay.
Because all the skins cost 2,500, right?
Yeah. I thought I got all the Crash ones actually. I'm surprised that I'm missing just the one. Thank God Coco has no recolors. Well, she does have Dark Coco, I guess. Ooh, dab, 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 dab. It's 2020. Is it?
At least that's a high effort recolor. For what it's worth.
True. It's 2020. Am I allowed to dab? Is that still hip and cool with the kids? I didn't know that was still a thing. I thought you all forgot about that. I never forget.
You never forgot the dab?
No, he's talking about the PH account.
Oh, that, yeah.
You think I'll ever forget about Yogi Dr. PH? Mayo probably does every day. He probably tries to forget every minute of his waking life.
Wait, what were you talking about?
See?
No, really, guys. What were we talking about?
We were talking about the PH account.
Why?
Because the PH account is going to be our success in life.
Wait, what were we talking about?
Yogi Dr. PH. AKA the most advanced channel in the world. Did you know it's run by artificial intelligence?
I mean, we could joke about that, but how many times have we done an LP solely because it was randomly generated for us?
True. Many times. Many times.
How many times have we pulled up the number generators or wheeled aside or any of those?
Yes.
Yeah, many times. If there's an LP we have done, I'm going to say anywhere from 2 years ago to like 6 years ago, that was strictly picked from randomizer. And even now, we still use it. We just don't use it as much.
Yeah, we've just finally found some games that we're like, okay, I want to get this one done. I want to play this one or whatever. We're starting to finally choose it. The main issue, I think, was we just had such a long list that we couldn't figure out what to play. But now we're kind of like in a situation where we kind of have an idea of what we want to do and what we want to get out of the way.
For example, if we did the randomizer, I'm going to use Sly as an example because there are requests a while about those. We might have started it right away, but more likely than not, it would have been like 5 years between 1 and 2.
Yeah.
And then another 5 years between 2 and 3, and then another between 3 and 4. It's just not realistic.
Yeah, exactly.
Like 1 year is already pushing it.
It could either be immediately or it could be in 20 years. Who knows?
Which, funny enough, that still happens. Remember when I started Tools of Destruction almost immediately after the 2016 Ratchet game?
Yes, I do.
Thanks, Randomizer!
You were not happy about that.
I was not.
Especially because you seem like you were...
It's just because I literally just finished 2016.
Yeah, you seem like you were ready for a break. Yeah, you were totally ready for a break. Then the game was like, nah. Or the randomizer was like,
no, you're playing Tools of Destruction. It's like, come on.
And that's why
I'd be totally fine doing Quest for Booty now. One, because it's a short game, and two, because I feel like it's actually been long enough.
Oh, I mean, you said you would be fine to do Quest for Booty immediately after that LP, just after Tools of Destruction, just because of how short it was. I just think you didn't want to.
I can probably make that a 1 or 2 off. It's a short game.
Yeah, exactly. I think the only reason why you're not committing to it is because if you feel like if you commit to that, then you're basically have to commit yourself on route for
Kraken Time is part of it. Because Kraken Time is huge.
And by extension,
easily the biggest Ratchet & Clank game we've ever had.
I feel like by extension, you're gonna need to do the new one coming out because isn't it a sequel?
Rips Apart.
Yeah,
I mean,
isn't it a sequel?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, might as well put it on the list. The only reason it's not is one because PS5's not out, obviously, and by extension, Rips Apart isn't out.
Yeah.
And I guess I don't actually have number 2. That's it. Also, I have no intention of buying a PS5 at launch.
Yeah, no.
At the very least, they need to tell us what it costs. And the fact that they're so hesitant about it makes me think it's not going to be an agreeable price.
Consoles are almost never worth getting at launch. I feel like the Switch was kind of an exception, but even
Kind
then...
of, but at the same time, like, even then, like, the ones you can get now are so much better than the ones you can get at launch.
Yeah, that's
much better battery life. Joy-Con drift seems to be much less of an issue.
Okay, I got kicked out of the lobby. Let's figure this.
All right, let's count our skins.
I have to go to the main menu.
Fine.
Because if I don't, I can find a lobby immediately and it could just ruin everything. Also, the PS4 on launch was awful. It took like 2 years to even get started. Honestly.
Seriously. PS4 and Xbox One both had the same issue at launch where they had virtually no games that were worth buying.
Yeah.
I
Bloodborne
remember
was literally like
back
the
when
only
I think
game
Bloodborne
for
was the
PS4.
first game that came out that anyone actually cared about for the PS4.
Yeah, it was
And that was
basically
2
the
years
best
after.
game for like a year or two on it, essentially. Alright, so skin counting. Okay, so 1 for Crash.
Yes.
2 for Cortex. 1 for Coco. I forgot she got a completely new skin.
I think that was one.
3 for Dingo Dial. 2 for Polar. 3 for Penta.
Hmm.
1 for Pinstripe. Sorry, I was going through the characters.
That's fine.
2 for Crunch.
Okay.
1 for Entrance.
Oh, yeah, you got a new one when Coco did, because of course Coco got a new one.
Yeah. Still going through. I don't know if any of these guys got a new one.
Yeah, I'm not sure if any of the GP ones got any new ones except for Tana.
3 for Nina.
Oh, never mind.
3 for Koala Kong.
Yeah, why did I
1 for Megamix.
Right, I do know that one.
Oh my god. 3 for the Lab Assistant. And that's it.
That's 28 skins left.
Oh my freaking lord. I didn't even know the Lab Assistant had skins to unlock. Alright, calculate it for me. Tell me my...
70,000 points. I know, the horror. The absolute horror.
That's like so many coins, Mayo. Why? I might do offline
That's
grinding
enough to be
tonight.
its own GP.
I legit might do offline grinding tonight. For a little bit, like
Normally I allow that, but I don't know, since we're at the end of CCR, so to speak, I kind of think maybe you should just stream.
Yeah, but thing is, I don't want to bore people with that for 1, and for 2, that's a lot of coins, and I don't. I don't know if I'll be able to handle
So,
that.
did we expect the next stream to be 5 minutes long? You already having the 70,000 coins, buying everything, and then uninstalling the game?
God, I wish. I don't think I'm gonna grind that much. The PS5 is just, I don't know, my friend told me it looked like an overdone Wii. I mean, it kind of does. But you can lay it flat, too. There was an image of it being laid flat. With the little, like,
You
holder.
can lay a Wii flat, too. It's just that everybody laid it upright.
Well, yeah, because it actually had a holder to be laid upright.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It wasn't supposed to be flat. That's weird.
You say that, but every Wii I ever had is flat.
Yeah, but if it wasn't flat, then I don't know. I would come to your house and toss it out like a boomerang. And I don't think it would come back.
Yeah, exactly.
I think the PS5 looks good visually. I was going to say the best visually. Looks better visually between the Xbox and, what's it called?
I wholeheartedly disagree. It looks so bad.
I think it looks bad. Look, the Xbox
it looks like they tried way too hard for the future.
The Xbox is
not work.
literally... Gosh, why am I doing so bad on this track? Every time I'm on it. The X-Bone literally looks like a black slab PC tower. I hate it.
It's not the X-Bone anymore. That X-Bone is just Xbox
sorry,
One.
the X-Sex.
Yes, it does look like a PC tower. That's the point.
I know, but it looks like a PC...
That's the point.
It looks like a PC tower, but it's not like a cool-looking PC tower. It's just a slab.
And that's basically what my PC tower looks like.
Mine has a glass panel.
Mine does too, but I can't see it, so...
I can see
facing
mine.
the other direction.
Return the slab mail, or suffer my curse. I feel like that show would have terrified you as a kid.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Nope, never seen it.
I feel like it would terrify you as a kid. Because it was
Wouldn't
like...
that have terrify me now?
It was... I mean, it could, potentially. I don't think it would nearly as much now. Maybe some moments would make you question a lot of things, but, like, that's... I don't think it would get you that bad nowadays. It's not really that scary. It's more of, like, a kid scary show. And you're not a kid. You're an adult. At least that's what you tell me.
What? Oh. I keep telling you that you're the adult.
No, I'm not.
Every time you keep asking for an adult, I have to remind you, you're the adult.
No, I'm a kid. Or am I a squid? When's the Splatoon
That's
LP?
the endless dilemma continues. I'm sorry, what were you saying?
I said, when is the Splatoon LP gonna
Never!
start?
Well, you have to understand, if you want to do Splatoon, which I mean, the only Splatoon game I think either of us have is the second one, not only do we have to play through 2 full game campaigns, 100%, which would be brutally hard to 100%, mind you.
Why did
You still have to get through the multiplayer mode, X rank on every single tier, which, if you aren't aware of how Splatoon's online matchmaking works, certain game modes are only available at certain times of day. You have to get on, hope that you have the game which you want on at the moment.
We could just look at the app.
You
can just look at
have
your...
an ad.
No, you can look at the Nintendo app.
Wasn't on there last time I looked.
I think it tells you what's going on nowadays.
No, I uninstalled it because of course I did. Nobody used it.
I mean, when was the last time you... I mean, you needed to use it to join people. You need to use it for Splatoon multiplayer as with friends.
Oh,
It's really dumb. I know they really want to give you the voice chat with your phone for some reason.
but they don't want to just put it on the system like... This technology's there! Epic figured it out for Fortnite!
Wait,
I don't get it!
Wait, can you just like plug your headset into the headset option on the Switch?
You plug it, I think you can use a USB mic and plug it into the dock.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's not ideal, but it's still a heck of a lot better than what they wanted you to do.
Yeah, I can't think of a headphone that's used a USB in a hot minute.
The one I use right now is a USB mic.
Mic or headphones?
Mic.
Oh. Well, yeah. Oh, I see what you mean. I mean, yeah, I'm using a USB mic too. I was thinking of like a USB headset.
Well, so you can just plug straight into the Switch.
And it would work? Like if I have a headset with a mic and I went onto Fortnite on
Yeah, I've done it.
What?
Oh, well, that I don't know.
Oh, okay. Look, Mayo. Voice chat is hard, okay? You know it.
Clearly, it's hard. That's one of those science decisions that always baffled me about the Switch controller, especially the Pro controller. Like, I kind of get it for the Joy-Con because they're tight on space, but... Like, why didn't they at least put a speaker jack in there?
There's not a speaker jack on the
Nope.
the classic controller?
The Pro controller, nope, there is not.
Yeah, that's what I meant, sorry. There's
a spot at the top to recharge it, and that is it.
That's really unfortunate. It's really convenient if your headphones have a short wire, you know, and like mine, and you just can plug it in to your thing. Also makes it so the cords doesn't get in the way. It's very convenient. There's a reason why the Xbox One and PS4 controller have a little
You had one!
the Wii U did, you're right, it did.
It did! That was one of the main selling points back when it was first being revealed.
I missed the
We
Wii
went
U.
backwards.
The Wii U is such a good console with full of good games. It had like Star Fox Wii U.
You know, a game that was, I want to say universally hated, but it really was more of a divisive game than anything.
Honestly, from what I've heard, it was like basically it sounded like it was mostly good, but the controls ruined it.
I mean, yeah, but the controls were such an important part of that game that...
Well, controls in any game are very important, so I can see how that can ruin a game. When are we getting Pikmin 4?
People have been asking that question ever since Pikmin 3 came out.
You want to know why?
Supposedly it has been finished, or just about finished, since before the Switch was even revealed. Before the NX was even revealed. Supposedly.
Oh my god. I mean, Miyamoto, if you remember, there were times where he was talking about it. He's like, oh yeah, we're working on it.
Like, I still remember that one interview where he said, oh yeah, the game's basically done, we're just waiting to unveil it for the next console. Something clearly happened that changed his mind.
Yeah. It's called Nobody Cares About Pikmin. Except for him.
Like, they didn't even re-release the third game. You'd think they would have at least done that with all the Wii U porting they've been doing.
Yeah, but X hasn't been ported! They ported Xenoblade Chronicles 1!
Like, they could have just ported X, but no, they decided to essentially remake the first game instead.
Everybody's been
Like,
wanting
sure
a port of X! Everyone wants a port of X!
It makes no sense.
I want a port of X really bad. I want to play X while I'm taking a dump, Mayo!
I mean, you could have done that before as long as you were like 40 feet away from your...
Yeah, true. If I remember correctly, though, they had issues with putting X on the Switch, which is really weird.
Yeah, I actually vaguely remember hearing that too. Like, the Switch isn't a direct upgrade to the Wii U like a lot of consoles are.
Yeah.
More of a side grade.
I remember them saying the size of the game had issues with the Wii U or something, like they couldn't figure it out or whatever.
It is true that X was one of the biggest, if not the biggest, Wii U games out there. It was like 25 gigs, which for that system was huge.
That's like not including the patches, too.
Oh, yeah. It was insane.
At least I don't think it was including the patches. It was like yeah, it was insane. That was one of the main reasons why I got a physical, because I was like, I'm not getting a second hard drive.
Oh yeah, that was
one game.
Like, are you crazy? Remember, everyone, the Wii U came in 2 versions. There was the standard 8 gigabyte version, or there was the deluxe 32 gig version. 8 gigs were just straight up out of luck, and even 32, like, I hope you're not planning on buying anything else.
I think I had the 8 gig one. Or rather, I think I have the 8 gig one. And all of my space went to the DLC!
There's like, that was I got the 32 gig one, and I still had to get a USB drive as secondary space just because it just wasn't enough.
I feel like my Wii U, which I'm looking at the controller right now because I have it with my other controllers. The Wii U literally was like my, what's it called? My X console, essentially.
I mean, yeah, the Wii, the game that sold me on the Wii U was X.
Yeah, well,
if X had not come out, I would not have bought a Wii U.
It was also my, what's it called? Skyward Sword. Breath of the Wild console for a while too. I never finished the game on it.
Sure, but that game was always. It was this super elusive game that they barely ever showed anything of until the year before it came out. And at that point, we knew it was going to be on the Switch too. So,
well, they showed a decent amount of stuff until like the last year-ish or so because they were like, okay, we keep delaying the game. We're just gonna not talk about this. Then they announced the Switch, and they're like, join!
Oh, I know why they delayed it, but the fact of the matter was, we barely knew anything about it. I can't really be excited about something if I don't know what it is.
Bro, they showed.
That's why I'm not really all that excited about the PS5 reveal, for instance, because most of the games they barely show jack.
Yeah, literally,
they just showed some story scenes, and that's it. Like the only game that I think they actually showed gameplay of, like substantial gameplay, was the Ratchet and Clank game. That's it.
Literally, the Ratchet and Clank game and Demon's Souls remake are the only 2 things that I care about thus far. And the Demon's Souls remake, I could just play Demon's Souls on the PS3 emulator right now.
Yeah,
at 60 FPS. No, I don't even think the PS5 version is going to play at 60 FPS.
Oh, no. And like, this thing is like, I'm sure they'll be fine. Like, I'm sure the new Spider-Man game is going to be fine. It's just, they didn't show anything. So I only have the last game to go off of, which, yeah, the last one was great, so I'm sure this one will be too. But, where's the gameplay then?
I don't know, talk to Ubisoft, they showed a lot of gameplay. you okay? Mayo, you can't strangle me through a monitor.
I could try!
That was such a funny conference. They were like, oh yeah, we got so much gameplay. There was no gameplay. Gosh darn it, that was going pretty well. I mean, there was some gameplay in the Ubisoft thing. Some.
Like, which one are you talking about? Just be sure.
The one where they said that they had a ton of gameplay to show off in June, and there was, like, literally no gameplay. It was all just, like, cutscene, like, it pre-rendered stuff. It was really funny. Everybody was joking about it, because, you know, they were like, real-time gameplay! None of it was.
I almost feel kind of bad for Ubisoft just because they delayed all their big hitters so that they could polish them up and then throw in a hit. Now they just have virtually nothing.
Yeah, but when is Skulls and Bones coming out?
I don't know.
I want to play Skulls and
When
Bones.
Skulls and Monsters coming out, apparently that game got leaked for a while.
I thought that game actually had a release date pinned on it.
No, it didn't. It didn't even have a time window.
Skull and Bones, where are
But again, it got leaked for like 30 minutes on Stadia for the 5 people that still use it.
What's a Stadia?
Like, Stadia is literally free now, and I still don't want it.
I remember when people were like trying really hard to defend how the Stadia was going to be the future and how it was going to be super awesome.
Oh, I know. There's one of my coworkers was one of those people. I did not understand.
And when it was announced, I was one of the first people out of a whole bunch to jump on and be like, guys, this is not going to work. You know that, right?
This is oh no, I was just saying, it's like, this is a terrible idea.
Yeah.
Like, have you seen PlayStation Now?
I didn't even say that. I just said streaming games like how they described it isn't gonna ever work properly without input delay and stuff, and it's not gonna work. We're not in a time.
To be fair, PlayStation Now is substantially better now than it was back then. You want to know why it's better? Because you can download your games physically onto your hard drive. That's why it's better. You can't do that with Stadia because you don't have the hardware.
You also don't have the game. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's a bad idea.
It's so bad. We are not, and like further proof that we are not in a place technologically where we can do what the Stadia wanted to do. The data usage was nuts. That they said for like 4K. It was like you might as well just play it once a month. If you want to play it in 4K. Even then it was downgraded, so...
Yeah. Wonderful idea.
Oh, I think I forgot to change my driving style. Shoot. Like how you and me are just shitting on the Stadia.
What was that idea?
The worst idea in the world, possibly.
Like, how did nobody at Google stop to think, wait a minute, what if this doesn't work?
And now it's gonna fall into obscurity, just like things like the Google Glasses.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, the glasses wasn't 100% Google's fault. The issue was everybody and their mother was blocking its usage everywhere. Because you couldn't tell if it was recording or not. There was no way to shut it off, so you could just record a movie if you walk into a theater. So the theaters banned it, for instance.
I mean, are you surprised that a product like that was gonna happen?
No. Not at all. And it will happen again, make no mistake.
Dude, Hot Air Skyway has
They're
been
just
the
gonna
track
bide
of the
their
night.
time.
It's a mess, Mayo. We're a mess. I'm a mess. I think I'm still using the drift class. I am.
Good job.
I mean, I could probably make this work. This isn't a bad track at
I think your
all.
class still works pretty good.
Yeah, this is not a bad class, or it's not a bad class at all, yes, but it's also not a bad track for it at all. I'm freaking hungry, dude. You want to give me chicken tenders?
No. You can get your own chicken tenders.
No, I can't. I'm not an adult. I'm a little baby. Man.
Can't stay a little baby forever.
Yes, I can. Mom said so. Why do you think we're stuck in here to begin with? Most of it was her idea. Well, actually, most of it was my idea. She just thought it was a brilliant idea. She called me a genius. She also said I can't wait for that mayonnaise doctor to get what he deserves. I don't know what she means by that still. Did you and her have bad blood? When did it start?
I don't want this Spike's battle.
when did it start, Mayo?
I don't know.
Are you saying
He
Mom...
just came up to you one day and punched my face.
Are you saying Mom blindly hates you? I heard Mom likes the Google Stadia.
Of course.
Suddenly things make sense.
Well, admittedly, there's a small part of me that almost wants to try like a really cheap game off of Stadia just so I can see how terribly it runs. Like, you know how bad my internet is.
Yeah. Yo!
It'd be an absolute disaster.
Yo, Mayo. I have a brilliant idea. Let's review the Google Stadia.
Oh, no, I don't know.
We'll call it Google Stadia. Good or bad?
I don't know. Is it good or bad?
Bad.
The jerk face took your Wampa.
Yeah, I know. I can't get this. I couldn't get it.
You can't get it. It's gonna go too far.
Yeah. I got owned. Oh, Wampa. Dude, I got Track Adventurer Part 2 because I've done this track so much.
Of course.
Like, what the heck? Sorry, I'm texting my mom. F-Trogs. Who's F-Trogs? Are you F-Trogs, Mayo?
No.
Are you a troglodyte, Mayo? It sounds like such a, like offensive thing to call someone.
I blame Lilo and Stitch. Gansey called Stitch a trog all the time.
A trog?
Yes.
Well, I mean, just the word troglodyte sounds so, like, aggressive in tone.
You got Electron. This is the first time we've had Electron today.
I know, right?
Go figure.
I'm thinking about ending the stream after this one too. I don't know. Should I?
If we have a good race.
You know what? I should.
Go.
I should finish my bonus.
You can go until your bonus wears off.
Yeah, I should do it. I was thinking
until the lobbies start dying off.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. I'm gonna cry, man. I have to eat and pee and drink, and I'm gonna drink alcohol.
70,000 Wampa coins.
I'm gonna drink alcohol.
Drink away the Wampa coins you need. Drink away the CTO.
What if my disc mysteriously broke? This is a hypothetical, just a hypothetical. What if it mysteriously broke?
What if you intentionally broke it in the stream? Like, you just switch over to a webcam.
It just...
Like,
I plug in...
No, I accidentally broke my disc in half.
I plug in my webcam and I just, like, have my knee up and I smash my disc over it. Whoopsie daisies. Sorry, guys. This was an unfortunate thing to happen. Guess I'll just go home.
Well, the next stream after will be a CTR is over party. Literally a party for once.
Who's hosting it?
I mean, obviously it has to be you. It's your party.
Ah,
Here's
yes.
one finishing CTR.
It'll be we'll host a CTR party on Fortnite. That's what all the hip kids do, right?
Oh, of course. Does this mean we need to bring back the drunk pirate and broccoli man?
Yes, absolutely. Look, can you ever say no to broccoli man?
No.
Exactly. What's your favorite
The
block?
best part about that is that it relied on a joke from the Wind Waker LP, and that part's commentary got corrupted, so nobody even got to see it.
Nobody got to see the Broccoli Man! What's your favorite Broccoli Man quote? He doesn't cry.
I'm pretty sure you had Rockman devolve into hysterical laughter a few times, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but that's not crying. That's hysterical laughter from his broccoliism. What? Okay, the game just shafted me there. The game shafted me. I feel hurt, game. You're never gonna get the Broccoli Man CTR. Never.
Not at this rate. Not unless you get Warple.
Broccoli! Why do kids hate broccoli?
What about cauliflower? How do they feel about that?
I love cauliflower.
How do the kids feel about it?
I don't know. They hate it. For some reason.
Probably for the same reason they hate broccoli.
Dude, cauliflower barely has a taste to it, though. At least, like, broccoli, I taste it. Cauliflower is much less so. Like, I still do taste cauliflower. It's just not nearly as much. Dude, is William P. in my lobby?
Well, there is a chicken.
And he's in first. Might be him. William P. Fuck you, idiot. Sure. Moran. Wait, am I gonna get second, possibly? Oh my god, that guy lost his blue flame and I got second. Nice.
Yeah, good for you. You get more money.
What even is
We
money?
get to play this game less.
What even is money?
The thing you need to stop playing CTR.
What even is CTR? Oh, you're right. Hold on, I'm gonna drop like $100 on the game. Give me a moment.
You know, if you really wanted to stop right away, you know what to do.
It's
It's
not, it's not even pay to win at this point. It's just pay to stop my suffering.
Like, deal here.
Have all my money. Have all my money. We should. You know what? After I finish the bonus, we gotta look at the Wumpa coins to see what it would cost. The cost of us completing the game.
Like, from scratch? Or just from
No.
what we have, the 70,000?
No, just from however much we'll end up having left over after the bonus is up.
Okay.
Which I assume I'll probably be able to buy one more scan if I had to guess. Maybe
At least one
another.
more.
Yeah. Maybe if I'm lucky, two. Maybe.
I'm thinking 2, maybe 3.
I don't think 3. I think 3's pushing it.
Because you already had quite a few when you left the store. Not enough for full scan, but you had like 1,000.
Yeah, it's true. Come on, guys. Screw Android Alley. Let's play Turbo Track. Come on. Come on. Yeah, that's 2 on Turbo Track. Come on, guys. You know you want to play Turbo Track. Yes! We're playing Turbo Track! This is such a bad stage.
Well, at least you have someone left. I told you someone was going to leave. As soon as they notice, it's like, oh crud, I'm out.
Why would people leave Turbo Track, dude? It's Turbo Track. Come on. Bet it was one of the people who voted Android Alley.
Oh, for sure.
What are the odds of playing Turbo Track? Like 1 out of a billion, because nobody chooses it besides me.
And whoever else chose it because someone else picked it.
They chose it because they wanted to feel cool.
They chose it because you chose it.
Yeah, Yeah, they knew it was me, and they chose it. They were like, holy crap, dude. That's the guy that chooses Turbo Track. I'm choosing it with him to prove a point. That's what they said, word for word.
Oh, of course.
I heard them through their headset. Dude, imagine if there was a voice chat in this game. Think of all the screaming. Imagine there's a voice chat, you can only hear people when you're close to them. So there's like a guy in last place just like yelling, and you lap him, and he's just like, you just hear it just fades out. Like it fades in and fades out really fast. That'd be really funny. Alright, the question is, can anyone do the U-turn? That guy did it, I think. I was trying to do it. I forgot how to do it precisely. It's been a while. You have to forgive me.
You have to do the D-pad.
I only use D-pad now, Mayo.
You gotta use the D-pad.
Mayo, your advice sucks.
My advice is perfect.
Lee terrible.
Your implementation sucks.
Wait, I think I can do it. You ready for this? I actually did it.
See, my advice is amazing. You're welcome.
Thanks, Mayo.
Just had to use the D-pad.
I've been using the D-pad this entire time! I've used the stick maybe once. Maybe. Alright, can I do it again? 2 for 2? No. I screwed up. I was in a bad spot. It's fine. It's fine. I'll get second still. I'll take it. I did it once. I can accept that. Oh, wait. Me and this guy tied.
Oh, well. Huh. I see.
Like literally, we tied.
Yeah, but you still beat him somehow. They're probably, like, oh, come on.
I don't think I've ever tied with someone. I think I've seen people tie before, but I don't think I've tied. You should just have us both on the second podium, honestly. Rilla dancing over a crate. There should have been a special tied animation for everyone. Super rare. You know what else is super rare, Mayo?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Life is super rare. Fake crash, I'm pretty sure that would destroy your teeth. Aww. I can buy 2 skins so far. My bonus is not yet over. Not sure when it will be, but... Turbo Track again!
Oh, you shouldn't have.
I'm gonna be the only person who votes it. Alright, drive through danger. This will be interesting. Oh god! That Robo Cortex's card is blinding! The That's not Isabella. Is that Isabella? That is Isabella. The Isabella one's slightly less blinding. But it's still kind of blinding. There's also a Geary. All hail Geary. Oh shoot, I forgot to add Justice for Crunk hashtags. It's been so long. And Justice for Geary. They need it. Justice for Crunk. Justice for Geary. Alright, now it's back in the description. Maybe that's why I've been doing so terribly. Mayo, can you do you think you could ever do the turbo track dev time?
That would require reinstalling the game.
No, I'm just saying like a hypothetical. If you were to play the game, like
maybe
randomly.
if I spent like 20 years on it.
So basically you're saying, God, you would be the person that would be persistent enough to do it for that long too, and that's the worst part, honestly.
That's why I had done install it. I mean, that and everything else.
That and it would because it's CTR. That's actually the main reason.
Yeah. The game I already wasn't that crazy about in the first place, for one. I'm really surprised I actually managed to stick with it as long as I did.
I am too. But you know what? You played with me. We were good friends. The guy fell off the edge. So did Mayo. Mayo fell off the edge.
Poor Big Norm.
Oh, you deserve it then.
No, I don't want your pixelizer.
I was gonna say it. I was really thinking about it. But you know what, Mayo? For you, I didn't say it. Just for you.
Thanks.
Just this one time. You're so confused. You're like, what? But you know, come on, boy, pixelizer! Aren't you glad that that's the one thing that stuck from that LP? That technically...
It wasn't even from
that
game, it was from CTR.
That technically didn't even come from that game.
Yeah, and the worst part is that's not even a one-off. Sly 2 was the same thing. The whole joke from that LP that stuck was the moose. And that came from CTR as well.
Suffice to say, CTR starts everything. It's the end-all, be-all, Mayo! Yeah, but the moose from Sly 2 is awesome, so I think you're okay with that one.
Oh yeah, for sure. like I said, I wasn't sure if you were going to be really disappointed or laugh hysterically when you figured out who it was.
I kind of wish it was a random moose still, but I'm totally okay with what it actually was.
It's like, of course. Bring us the moose from Sly 2!
I mean, if you think about it, basically the moose from Sly 2 is in this game. Basically. I still think it's funny how you jokingly said the moose from Sly... I think before Hasty was in, you could say they could add the moose from Sly 2, and then they literally added a moose.
Like it's not the moose.
But it's a moose. I'm pretty sure you said it before they added him to the game too, which is funny. Because we were just talking about characters they could add, because it was like, I feel like they're gonna like run out of characters and stuff like that, and you're like, I don't know, do they could add like the moose from Sly 2 for all we know, and I wouldn't be surprised, and then Hasty got added. Hasty is their one and only, no. They're one of two original characters, right? Because King Chicken's the only other one, right?
Oh yeah, King Chicken is.
Unless King Chicken's secretly been in the series, for all we know.
I mean, the implication was always that King Chicken was just a random chicken that they put a crown on. So I guess it really could have been any chicken.
I still find it hilarious how they added in, what's it called? They added in Hasty. What a like literally just like an OC. What a complete waste. What a complete waste of a character slot. They could have put literally anyone. They could have put the removed character Fasty. Hasty doesn't even look like Fasty.
Setting the right species.
It's so stupid. Dude, Crunch, the Crunch's car looks like Pepsi.
Wow. Okay, I see.
Man, when are you doing the Pepsi Man LP?
Don't tempt me. This is the kind of stupid thing that we would actually do.
Dude, I heard it's a nightmare to 100%.
It's the kind of stupid thing we would do.
Yeah. That's why it's your game. Have fun.
Nope. I did not agree to it. Nor will I.
No, it's your game. You said don't tempt me. I'm keeping it. I'm holding you to it. It's yours.
I only said the first part of that. I only said don't tempt me.
No. It's your game, man.
Nah.
You can
I don't
sing.
think so.
The outro to the LP will be us singing the Pepsi Man theme together. With my Ner acapella.
Look, I can see you're trying to somewhat get back at me for putting it to the gun for adding those games before, but you agreed to those. I even gave you chances to back out of those, and you didn't.
Like what?
Like Fire Emblem.
I don't even own the game still!
Sorry, what? RTX got you out.
I said, I don't even own the game still. Yet.
Yep. Oh, don't worry. Either he's going to own it, or Yuzu will get good enough by then that he can just emulate it. One of the two is going to happen.
I'll likely get it at some point.
It's probably the one game out there that I kind of regret not getting a special edition for. Because it actually had a really good one.
What was it like? What did they have on it? Was there a chicken on it?
I don't remember everything. I do know they had a really good looking steelbook, though. I think they had an art book, too.
Come on, Nintendo, get with the program. I can order some games on Amazon. They'll just give me a steelbook along with it.
Sometimes they do. Persona 5 Royal did it.
Sekiro did it.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure if you still buy it off of Amazon, you can still get the steelbook too.
I'm gonna look right now because I'm curious.
Like, I wouldn't doubt it at all. Because it wasn't a pre-order thing.
PS4 version.
Yeah.
I do not see a steelbook option.
No, maybe you can't get the steelbook anymore then. The special edition for Sekiro had a really good steelbook too, but I think it was Japanese only, so...
Specify steelbook in search. Nope.
Wait, no. It wasn't Japanese only. It just the super special collector's edition for Sekiro was like $200 because it came with like a figurine and shit.
$350 actually.
Oh my god! I told you it was a lot. But it has a really good steelbook in it. The steelbook I have for Sekiro is the blue one.
You can still buy a steelbook version for Persona 5 Royal, but it's more expensive now. It used to cost the same amount as the main game.
Yeah, I have... Where's Sekiro? Well, there's Kingdom Hearts 3 right there.
Also, it looks like you have to import it from Europe, going by the box.
Where is my Sekiro steelbook? Oh, there it is.
Sorry,
yeah.
what? Our text is cutting you again. Okay.
Yeah, I have the blue Sekiro steelbook. It's not even rare. Like I said, it's like I just bought the game. and there was just an option to get it with or without the steelbook, and I was just like, why would I not get the steelbook? There was no price difference.
It's not there now. It's just PC, PlayStation 4, or Xbox One. That's it.
I want to get it on PC so I can play it at 60 FPS. Summer sales going on.
Compared to P5 Royal, P5 Royals is that one's still there. You can still get steelbook. It's more expensive. It wasn't.
How much did you say it was? 75, 70, 80, 90, 100?
For Persona 5, it's normally 76, but it's on discount for 67.
Yeah, it doesn't look like the steelbook for Sekiro is there anymore. Unfortunately. Wasn't even a bonus though, like I said. What does the steelbook look like? Do you have a picture of it?
I could take one. I have it. It's still out. I never put it away.
Take one for me then. Take it for...
I mean, the Amazon link I sent you is basically the back of the steelbook. The only difference on mine is that it has the M rating instead of 16 because Europe, I suppose.
Oh, it is. I see it. I see it. It's got the golden... I see the golden front with the new girl.
Yep.
In the middle.
Okay.
I see it. Okay.
I never did understand why they put so much emphasis on her. She barely even has a role in the game.
If I had to guess,
she has less of a role than Marie ever did.
I think it's just because she was new. If I had to guess, I don't know. Also, we're doing hotter.
Like, if anything, they probably should have had Akechi because Akechi has a bigger role. But
I'm just upset they didn't let you go gay.
I'm less upset about that and more upset that the rumor mill made it sound like that's how it was going to be.
Yeah, I know.
Like, I don't think I would be as upset if they hadn't hyped this up.
Can you kill Morgan in Royal?
Not answering questions for a game you haven't played.
I mean, that's a really good answer, and I thank you for it. Do they explain why?
By the way, when are we going to start Persona 5? Because you're probably going to want to start that one sooner than later so you can space out P5 and P5 Royal so you don't suffer burnout.
How about you eat my ass? I'm pissed.
Aren't I?
I'm still pissed about that. Oh, I'm so mad.
You're welcome.
God, I'm so mad. I honestly just want to play just normal Persona on my own on that main account without LPing it. And then just playing Royal.
I probably would have let you gotten away with that if you hadn't hyped up doing normal game as an LP.
I didn't hype that up. I was just saying you're an asshole for basically making that the stipulation.
Yes, I am.
You weren't even thinking about it. You just chose
totally okay with the consequences.
You just chose the first game that came to your mind about an online.
Yes, I did.
And it just so happened to be Persona, and I knew.
Yep.
And I knew coming in that would have forced me to do that, and I tried to get you to stop at least once. I know that.
I don't remember that happening, but I don't doubt it did.
Gosh, I'm actually still so upset that you did that.
So you didn't answer my question though. When are you gonna start it?
Eat my ass. That's when. I don't know.
Answer my question. When are you gonna do it?
I don't know. I'll consider it. Oh my god, a blue orb and then a clock?
It almost never happens these days.
I like how me and the person in first have gotten like screwed from both. I kind of want to play the game on my own first, still.
Are you sure you want to, though? That's just one more layer of burnout.
Yes, because it's an RPG and I want to get the full thing for myself. Because if I don't, then, I don't know, I'll feel, I don't know, it'd feel weird, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I'd have to play it again regardless. Almost. It's just one of those things, it's a JRPG, it's story related, you know, it's story focused rather. I like to get to know the story and stuff like that. I don't even care about the everything else regarding doing that first. It's just the whole story thing, and I don't want to look up the story.
So are you gonna, the question then, are you gonna be playing through P5 and P5 on your own then?
Probably.
You hate yourself.
Unless I really just don't like the game in the end.
You hate P4, so it's very possible.
It's not that I hate P4, I just heavily
You just complain
dislike
about it every time it comes up a
I
conversation.
yeah, I just heavily dislike it.
That's called hatred.
No. It's like you know, before that line. Like, right before it, you know. I hate you, though, asshole.
Oh no, Bart Jackson picked that up. I was clapping.
I heard a little noise. Now you're just like, hold on, let me just open 10 more games on our account. Please don't. Please don't.
Don't tempt me.
No, don't.
Also, if we're going by this logic, we still have Demon Souls on there.
I don't even remember opening the game on our account.
And that one has to be you, because I don't have that game.
Yeah, that one does have to be me. I'm still confused, though, because I never recall opening the game on our account.
Also, shouldn't Destroy All Humans be on there, because I opened it at one point? It's not on our list.
Yeah, it should be. I'm surprised it's not anyways. You could take that one over maybe if you want. I mean, that could be anyone still.
Maybe if it was there, it's not there, though, so I guess we'll have to look on that one. I don't remember ever opening that game anyway, but that one has to be me.
Yeah. I mean, I might, yeah, I mean, I don't know if I would get that because of the remake. Which is coming out
don't
this
forget
month.
about Ratchet and Clank, because you decided to stream on the Yoga Doctor account, so it's only partially complete.
Oh yeah, so speaking of which, when I get the chance to finally uninstall this game, I'm gonna reinstall that game and finish it.
Like, in theory, it shouldn't take too long. It'd be like a week of pushing through, maybe.
Honestly, not even. I could probably do it in like a day.
I mean, you have to beat the whole game twice.
Do you?
Well, yeah, because you have to beat challenge mode. That's one of the trophies.
Oh, okay. Did I not get that trophy? Nah, probably not.
Probably not. I would assume not, since you didn't get them all.
I mean, I could probably rush through the game still and do it in like a few days tops. Maybe not one day, but I could do it probably in like...
Actually, I think you did, but you're missing a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I'm missing
stuff tied to challenge mode.
I'm missing a lot of those one-offs
you still
at
have to challenge
least. I still have to do it?
But, you still need to upgrade every weapon to max. You need to upgrade Ratchet's health to max. Yeah, like you said, there's a bunch of the one-offs for levels that you didn't do. Use Groove on every type of enemy. Okay, yeah, you gotta do the game twice then. And reach maximum bolt multiplier.
Probably because I never did challenge mode. I might have not done it at all.
Where is the trophy tied to it?
Yeah, that was one of the ones you were really worried
you
about getting in the LP. I remember you being really concerned about getting that one in the LP.
Oh yeah, complete the game in challenge mode, you got that trophy.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, so you did do challenge mode, you just didn't do anything in it, apparently.
Interesting. Almost makes me wonder if I actually did do challenge mode.
I mean, you must have, like, speed ran it Like, okay, here it is. But I already played the game, so I'm just gonna beat it.
Yeah,
That's
maybe.
not something you would have done.
Speaking of Destroy All Humans remake, that comes out this month.
Still haven't heard anything about that game, and it's weird.
I know they did like gameplay of like the entire first chapter or whatever.
You would think, like, I mean, I guess Destroy All Humans isn't a big IP from the time, but it was big enough.
It really is.
It was
What hit that
big
guy?
enough that people should be talking about it, but no one's mentioning it.
Honestly, I'm not surprised. I don't know why they chose to remake it. It's not remotely big of a series. I'm kind of baffled that they decided to remake it. I'm okay with it. It's just surprising to
Like,
me.
they aren't going to make it their money back.
Yeah,
That's for sure.
exactly. Like, what's it called?
Like, at least SpongeBob Alfred Bikini Bottom Rehired, like, that has a chance to make its money back. It probably already did.
Yeah, like
I don't think Real Humans will.
it had a cult following, that game. Like, people like really loved
Yeah.
it from their childhood and would play it. It's also apparently an amazing game to watch speedrun.
Well, the original game was Rehydrated has a game-breaking bug that lets you get to the jump bucket in like 10 seconds.
Yeah, I know
Not
that.
loading the game.
My friend wants me to speedrun it.
How
I
did
told
you
him I'd
screw
probably
that up?
100. I'd probably 100%. If I was a speedrunner, I'd probably 100% do it. Because collectathon.
So fucking, it's so easy to do the glitch too. If you have a second controller, which PC players automatically have a second controller because keyboard is its own apparently.
Oh, that's easy.
Good job, beta testers.
What do you do essentially?
You go into the warp menu. You select a random level. You back out with a second controller. Select the jump bucket. Then you select and it'll let you. It's just like you warp with this jump bucket. And it when you warp there, it's complete with the homing missile and the bubble bolt too. So you're not even locked out of anything. You can beat it.
Oh my god. It's like you played through the entire game!
So funny.
It's crazy.
Like, I probably misexplained the glitch a little bit, but it is a really simple glitch. That is the general idea of it.
It almost makes me think of like the Demon Souls glitch in a sense, where to dupe items, which is you talk, which is like, I don't even know how people figure out some of this stuff. Like the Demon Souls one is really weird. You talk to the blacksmith next to the storage unit, right?
Yeah.
You click, you're gonna buy something from him. You click, it doesn't matter what, and then when it shows the, how much the amount you're going to buy, you walk away from him, because that gets rid of the menu, and then you walk to the storage, and then you just deposit anything in your storage, and for some reason that duplicates everything. I don't know how someone figured that out. Also, I would love to know what the code is to make that like happen in general.
Seriously. At least that's only duplicating SpongeBob. Oh yeah, here's an easy way to get to the final boss in 10 seconds from loading the game.
Like from actually just starting the game, you just need to. So basically, from how I gather,
I think you might need a golden spatula, maybe. I don't even think you need that.
So like this is what I gathered from you.
But even if you do, like, you get the first gold spatula on SpongeBob really fast, like 30-second stops.
Yeah. So correct me if I'm wrong, but this is basically how I understand it, right? How you told me how you do it.
Yeah.
You go with player 1. You go to the warp menu, and then with player 2, you back out of the warp menu, and it lets you. Then you can go like back into it essentially, and you can warp to the chum bucket that way.
I think so. I'm trying to find something that isn't a video, that's a text guide, so I can see if somebody just wrote down step for step.
It almost sounds like
all I'm finding is videos.
It almost sounds like a dev thing that somebody kept in. Almost like this is how you could quickly, like a dev room almost, except
Maybe.
it's like dev menuing.
Like, that's almost what it sounds like, just from, like, a cursory glance.
Like, this, like, so I wouldn't doubt if they just skipped over something like that.
You know, Mayo, it could be worse. Remember that game, Dead Island?
No.
Oh. Well, there's a game called Dead Island, right? When it came
Apparently.
out on PC, they released the dead version on accident.
Good job.
I always thought that one was really funny. Like, the entire dev version of the game was just out, and they were like, shit, guys, this was a mistake. You aren't supposed to see this.
It's been almost 2 hours since the reset. How do you still have a bonus?
I really don't know. I thought I would have it done, especially because the lobby was mostly mine, or at least for a big chunk
Like,
of time.
you haven't spent that much time down. Like, the load times, there's no way the load times are making that big of a dent. Like,
Yeah.
they're longer, but they're not that much longer.
They're not enough to make it like 30 minutes over average, because usually it takes like an hour and a half, I think, give or take. Ooh, this small norm is doing pretty good. Also, props for playing small norm.
And not the terrifying big brother.
Mom said it's my turn to play the Xbox.
You're playing the PlayStation.
No, it's my turn to play the Xbox. Was that a clock? I think a clock just happened. I don't know what just happened. Something happened. There was a flash on my
Watching the
screen.
back.
I just ran into a bot.
That's a clock.
Wow. And of course, the people in first place, first and second, had a shield for one, and for two, I literally just ran into a bot that had a mask.
Way to go.
I am really good at this game sometimes.
Selectively. Not when you select, though. It's just when the game decides you're allowed to be good.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, you can be skilled today.
Maybe. Ugh. Is this the end? Is Wampa Time, does it go on for 1,000,000 years now?
Actually, I'm so glad about this. They might not have turned this off. When coronavirus started coming around, they changed the Wampa time from 30 minutes to an hour. That might be what's going on.
Oh yeah, maybe. Oh yeah, you're right. I actually didn't think about that.
I forgot about that. Like, they never turned that off.
So that's essentially double the time. Oh lord, we're gonna be here for a while.
Next time we do a stream, I'm gonna have to get that app opened to
Time it, yeah.
see how long it is. And this question's from 2019. It's not relevant.
I mean, theoretically speaking, I could get a lot of skins tonight.
You could.
Theoretically.
As long as you feel like you want to.
I'm gonna be back for a second. I won't be long.
Out of time, I see.
Okay, I'm back. Hi.
I
I assume you did not find an answer if they ever turned it off or not.
No, I couldn't find it. I'm just gonna assume that it's still going, because that makes the most sense.
Yeah, I feel like I should have been done a while back. Shoot. Okay, then I should have a hard limit, maybe. Should I, or should I just do the full thing? Should I just get it all
Maybe
done?
Just keep going.
Just get it all done.
The more you do now, the less you have to do later.
Oh my god,
Also,
you're right.
if you
All
remember
right.
you don't actually have that much longer left of your PS Plus, right? Like you only have a few weeks before it expires.
I think so, right? Yeah, like it's the end of
Yes.
July, I want to say.
If even that much, maybe you should check that once you're done streaming, because yeah, we're gonna need to start getting this done.
No. What if the worst thing in the
Assuming you don't want to buy more of it.
What if the worst thing in the world ended up happening and I was like, okay, I have one skin left, I'll just do one more stream, bye, and then our PS Plus ran out.
If it's one skin, who cares? We just have to go through Electron over and over or something. Or Hyperspace Way would be faster for you, but
Hey Mayo, can you
if it's one skin,
can you reinstall the game so I can just grind efficiently?
that would be like the most boring stream ever, and I almost want no.
Just so I can grind efficiently.
CCR, and those words do not exist in my world.
Oh, I can't wait till those words don't exist in my world.
It's gonna be great. We're gonna make it a Yokai Dr. Holiday.
Dude, even Splix doesn't have the game installed.
Nor should you.
Even our viewers don't have the game installed anymore.
Pretty sure Cyber said he understood.
Even our viewers. It's really funny, actually. Even Mom! Why do the Wumpa challenges exist if they give you like 2 Wumpa coins for completing them?
No, I don't understand that. Like, for the first day or so, it was tied to the Nitro fuel points, so it actually gave you quite a lot.
Like how
But
much?
They toned it down. Like, they would give you like a few thousand if you got the good ones. But it's not worth it now. They got rid of a couple zeros.
That's so stupid!
I think the most you can get out of any of them now is 200. Which, yeah, you're going to get 600 or so for first placing this race.
I mean,
Little less got
200
second, but still.
isn't that bad, so...
Oh, I mean, it's good if you compare it to something else. That's why Golden Wumpas are really good.
Yeah, but Golden Wumpas you can get so commonly. It's like...
Exactly. That's why they're good. At that time, they expected you to get 20 Golden Wumpas on Mega Mix Mania.
Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking. It was like, what, once every 5 or 6 races or something?
I think it was once every 6.
Like, think about that. 6 times 20. That's 120 races. And that's for a weekly. that was like a weekly or something.
I think it was the stage one. Not the pro, but the monthly, whatever it's called.
I think there was a weekly to get 10. And I was just like, that's still too much.
It was still a lot.
That's still 60 races.
That's what it was called. Took me a while to remember.
Win an online race without using any power-ups. Why not? Sure.
Get an extra 100 out of it, then sure. If you're in a lobby that you know you can win against.
I'm not sure if I can win against this lobby, but I don't really care enough to use power-ups at the same time. There's only 4 people in you. Also, that small norm is...
Of course, one of them is a Coco.
That small norm is semi-flexing? He has the master...
They have the master wheels.
And the relic, platinum relic thing. Color.
So just to be clear, you're going to 100% flex for your final race this game, right?
Oh yeah. I think the
Digital entropy with champion car, velo decal, platinum paint, master wheel.
yeah, like that's gonna be the end all be all. Like that will be my final race. I've been maining Rillaroo for 6 months, Mayo. 6 months.
Think of that. We haven't recorded a single Crash Bash part in that whole time. Or
hate-
longer. I don't think we've done anything Crash Bash for all of 2019.
Check. Check 1, 2, 3.
We have a spreadsheet for this kind of information, so let's see. So that's Crash Nitro Field. Those don't count.
Yeah, that has like 300.
Crash Nitro cards. That's Crash Huge Adventure. I labeled it as XS because it's shorter, but there's one. Part 10 was February 7th, 2019 is when we recorded, and it went live February 15th, 2019.
2015?
2019.
I was like, what? Apparently we did this longer than I thought we did.
Like, for a reminder for you,
Ah, shit.
this was back when we were still doing huge adventures. I said it before: Ocarina of Time, Jack 2, Bubsy, and the next LP you'd be starting out that was a 2002 Ratchet and Clank game.
Don't remind me of
There's a
Bubsy.
throwback.
Don't remind me that I had to play That was awful. I would rather play Echo than... Okay, I don't know about that one, actually. I have to think about that one.
Do you want to go back and say, "Welcome, my son," over and over?
Oh my
Because
god.
that's what you get with Echo.
One of these days, I'm going to beat it. One of these days. It's just gonna be a while before then.
Oh, I know, before we work up the willpower. I kind of want to do it, too. I have it on my stream list. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it legit.
You're gonna do it legit.
It's not going to happen in one stream. It's going to be like 5 streams. And just
There's no way...
Legit. I'm warping straight to Welcome to the Machine.
No.
Like,
You
I'm
have...
not going
No. You have to do the whole game over. I'm doing the whole game over when I do it. You do it too. This is a blood pact between you and me. Yes, I am. This is a literal blood pact between you and me.
This is a terrible idea.
Yeah, it really is.
You can take it.
But guess what? You're not the only one suffering.
Look, we'll talk about this more once we actually decide we want to do it. Until then, consider it a maybe.
God, we hate ourselves.
Look, if we didn't hate ourselves, we wouldn't have agreed to LP every Kingdom Hearts game in order.
And all the Final Fantasy
Or
VII
to
games.
a completionist panel. Why do we do this to ourselves?
I don't know what's worse, doing all the Kingdom Hearts games or the Final Fantasy VII games.
Just be glad it's just Final Fantasy VII and not Final Fantasy in general.
Yeah, I know. Thank God I limited us to that. Otherwise, it could have been substantially worse.
It literally never would have ended.
Yeah,
They could not release another Final Fantasy property ever and would still never finish. We have to replace every LP we have with Final Fantasy just to have a hope of maybe one day getting through them all.
And then we would change our username on YouTube to Yogi Doctor Final Fantasy VII.
I hate it!
We'd go through a whole rebranding and everything, and it would be amazing.
Yeah, no, we're doing at least the main 4. Like, I know there's that phone game that never left Japan. Screw that. But everything else.
Dude,
Everything
Mayo,
else is fair game.
when are we gonna play through Kingdom Hearts Coded on the phone?
I don't even think you can play it anymore.
There's
Like,
probably
somebody finds a ROM
there's
of it.
probably some file out there.
When were you playing B-Cast Kingdom Hearts?
When somebody actually fucking uploads the game. That game is like in limbo currently.
Dude, one of these days somebody's gonna have the files. And we will get to experience Kingdom Hearts VCast.
And we'll be able to say, yes, there is in fact another Kingdom Hearts game that's a KH1 reskin.
I can't wait to see the canon story of it.
So, at that point it would be first game, Chain of Memories, Re-Chain of Memories, coded, recoded, VCast, and don't forget, we got that new one coming out, that the Master of Memory or whatever it was. That's Kingdom Hearts 1 reskin too.
Oh my god, is it really?
Yes, it is.
Dude, Nomura, we understand Kingdom Hearts 1 was written fine and wasn't a clusterfuck. You can stop retelling the
I mean, to
story.
be fair, it had Kingdom Hearts 3 cutscenes too, but the gameplay is very clearly Kingdom Hearts 1.
Oh my lord.
It uses the KH1 model and everything. Like, if we were lucky we didn't get the Kingdom Hearts 1 model for Dream Drop Distance. Because they could have easily gone the lazy way and just used the KH1 model.
We basically got the Kingdom Hearts 1 model.
No, we didn't. If anything, we got the KH3 model. Just low poly.
His face looks really young in Kingdom Hearts, what's it called? In DDD. I forgot to call it 3D, and just D came out, so I figured I would just say all the T's.
It's fine, whatever. I know what you're talking about.
That's it. I'm gonna shoot a missile. Another missile you shouldn't have.
Oh, nice of you.
Oh, that guy. I feel so sorry for that little Norm. Oh my god.
Oh, that was just an innocent bystander.
I literally just rubbed salt in his wounds. He got screwed over on the shortcut, then I immediately hit him afterward. Oh, I'm so sorry, little Norm. I would probably rage quit after that, I'll be honest.
I wouldn't hold it against them if they did.
I wouldn't either, but they didn't, dude. They're sticking through.
Give them credit.
Now let's see if they'll dodge my
Let's see if they're brave enough to try it again.
They hit my beaker! I was watching the map. This poor.
Oh, they did. I saw the icon flash.
Yeah, this poor guy, dude. Holy moly.
It's a race for third place for them at this point. Which, yes, please beat the Coco. Cocos don't deserve to win.
Yeah, they don't deserve to be on the podium. I put another beaker. Shame I won't be able to see it. Shame I won't be able to see if anyone hits it. I don't think anybody did. Dude, Wumpa time? More like endless time. Dude, there has to be a limit. I have to have a limit. Like, look, I know you can stay up all night, but I have to have a limit.
I can stay up all night, but I still want to stop at some point.
Yeah, I still want to play video games too.
I'd like to remind you, originally we were going to record a part or two today before we decided to just call it off because, like, you know, what's the point of doing one video?
Yeah.
That would have been the worst.
I need more Rillaroo players. If I don't get more Rillaroo players, I'm gonna be very upset. Is it playing the classic music again? God damn it.
I didn't doubt it.
I don't know why that just came into my mind.
Something I was thinking about for the LP part stuff is I was going to mention this after the stream because it's going on forever. Who knows how long we're going to be talking after. Are we still going to record it the same way? Because if we do it that way now, then we're going to have trials get split up or something weird's gonna have to happen.
We could swap because we were doing today and Mondays, right? Sundays and Mondays, right?
That's how we were gonna do it this week, but then again we decided not to because there's no way we'd be able to get today's record uploaded. Obviously.
Oh wait, no, we were thinking Monday. We
Mon-
were thinking Mondays and Wednesdays, right?
Monday and Wednesday was gonna be the new normal. Yes.
Yeah. Well, we would just do 4 on Wednesday or 4 on Wednesday, 4 on Monday, 3 on Wednesday, because you work on.
Well, yeah,
Wednesday.
that's how we were gonna do it. I know that, but that wouldn't be resolved this week. Is what I'm saying. That is resolved next week.
Wait, what is the issue again? Just so I can be on the same page with you.
The schedule we had for the Ace Attorney parts is gonna be screwed up now.
And
Because how we were doing it before was 2 investigations and a trial.
yeah, and we're at the investigations right now.
Okay, so if we keep doing it the way we've been doing it, then we're gonna have to do part of an investigation and a trial on the same day. Are you sure? And part of the investigation on a separate day. Are you sure you're okay with that?
No, if we have to skip a day to make it to realign it, then like skip a day of Ace
Like,
Attorney exclusively.
Like, either that or I guess the next part we could record to just have that one-off just be a full-on investigation, not split. Because that would fix it too.
Depends on how long it is.
I don't think it's that long, but you know, I'm gonna look up a video. Keep in mind that we usually go longer because we go after fluff text, so
Yeah, and we read it out loud.
that too. Learn about Samurai investigation.
Day 3.
Day 3 or 4. I want to say it's 3.
It's 3. There's no 4 days.
Well, I mean, there isn't the 4-day, but I guess technically the trial is the 4th day.
I guess.
Because the 2nd day is the 1st day of the trial.
Ah, you're right. So, yeah, I guess technically, by that logic, you are correct.
I want to see how long it is, but it is giving me political ads.
Ha! You gonna vote for
Yay.
Kanye West? Because he's running for president, baby!
I mean, he did say he was going to do it.
Yeah!
True to his word.
I know, yeah, I'm glad that he kept his word!
You know the worst part? He's probably the best candidate right now.
That's the funny part.
I hate that.
Our country's is in shambles! The fighting game community.
This person did it
is
in
also
26 minutes.
Oh my god! Did they have a check their the previous day, the day 2 investigation, and compare
Fair
the
point.
two?
Is it in the recommended? No, there is nothing in the recommended except for a game theory video, which I remember that one is hilariously wrong.
What
I mean,
is it?
I guess the final theory was right because we've been joking about it since day 1, but no, the way he went about proving it was dead wrong.
That what was the theory?
The theory was that the Phoenix Ray is a criminal, which yes, he absolutely is. Although why
Okay.
is the real criminal? Come on.
That's not even a theory. Have you seen what he does?
No, the way he went about it was really stupid.
What kind of theory is that? It's not even a theory. Just go on that guy's channel.
His entire playlist is Payday's Attorney now.
Wait, what?
It's a spin-off of Ace Attorney. It's written by the same guy that wrote the trilogy.
Oh. Wait, are you looking at this dude's channel?
Yeah. He literally only has Ace Attorney, except for this one-off video of Smash Brothers Ultimate.
Oh my god.
You didn't even finish the first game. Good job.
He is a channel dedicated to all things Ace Attorney and apparently one Smash video. But
Yes.
but he didn't finish
Wow,
the first game.
Oh wait, if you get back to beginning of the first DGS game, there's Kingdom Hearts 3 stuff. Like multiple Kingdom Hearts 3 videos. It's not always 3.
Hallelujah!
Okay, and after that, this Professor Layton. Okay, I'm starting to see some variety. Walking Dead. And back to DGS. Gosh darn it. Couldn't escape the drug, could you? Oh, no, they're all there's
2 videos! Woo!
Alright, so back to what I was actually here to do. Turn-Based Samurai Investigation Day 2 is 35 minutes. Compared to the 21 minutes that Day 3 was. So it should be substantially shorter.
Okay, can you know that video that took an hour and some odd minutes, 40 minutes or whatever? Or no, that was us, I think.
Yeah, that one's us. We're the ones that took a really long time.
There was one video you saw. It was like an LP. Somebody took like an hour and some odd minutes. It was a long video, and that was what I was using the basis of our time because it was kind of close to how long it took us. If you can find that video, see how long it took there, Day 3.
I'm trying. The longest time I've seen so far is 28 minutes.
For Day 3?
Oh, here's the 42. Yeah. Here's the 42 minute. Okay.
What about Day 2?
I think this is the same person. They took an hour on this one. This one's 3 hours, but I think that's the whole case. Yeah, that's a long play. Not counting that. Oh, here's an hour 16 minutes.
Of Day 3?
I have to watch the ad. It's the same
ad.
stupid ad. It's just shorter.
Just turn on freaking ad block temporarily.
I don't use ad block on YouTube. I'm a YouTuber. It doesn't feel right.
I mean, I whitelist channels that I like.
That's still feels like cherry picking because it is cherry picking.
It is, but when I'm subscribing to people, I watch them because I like them.
So it's okay to screw over everyone else.
Yeah, because I don't like them, therefore I don't want to watch their videos.
That is a terrible way to think about it.
Well, sometimes I don't want to waste. I don't like having my time wasted. Sometimes I'll click a video and I'll be really I won't like the video at all. And it's like sometimes I wouldn't want to give somebody money like that.
Thumbs down the video and move on like everyone else does.
Yeah, but they don't deserve money. Nobody.
I realize
deserves
you would give them literally less than a cent.
They don't deserve 1 cent. Yes, I am cherry picking now. To be fair though, most of the people I watch on YouTube now, I basically have ad. I might as well have ad block off at all times because I barely click anything new. Well, like new from that aren't from channels that I like already watch, I should say. And if I do find a new channel, then yeah, I mean I watch like one video tops without ad block. I'm like, okay. Well, not even. Yeah.
To your question from before, it took them an hour 1 minute for the second day. It took them an hour 16 for the third day. So it actually took them longer.
Huh. Why did it take us so long? For the second day, I'm starting to wonder. There was a lot that happened.
No, it took us an hour and 8 minutes for half of it.
Yeah.
I mean, I know we were lost for that one part, but we weren't lost for that long.
Which part even was it?
Was it just the fluff?
There was. I don't think there was that much fluff. I can understand there being a good amount of fluff, but there was no way there was like an hour's worth essentially more of fluff. Like I don't believe that. Maybe I just suck at video games. Did you ever consider that?
That was my first consideration, as a matter of fact.
Okay, as long as you considered it.
How long is this? Oh, do they have the whole trilogy in here? Oh no, this has to be more than. Oh yeah, they got the investigation spin-offs. Okay, that explains it a bit.
What the heck is an investigation spin-off?
Oh, and there's Apollo.
What the heck's Apollo?
Anything else? Professor Layton crossover. I think that's Dual Destinies.
The real question is, will Ace
And
Attorney...
Spirit of Justice. Yeah, they have the entire series in there.
The real question is, will
EGS.
will the first Ace Attorney game not have a case where I am defending a murderer?
Look, I know you really like the joke and meme that you made up yourself and assumed it had to be true, but no.
No, my friend told me!
Your friend's a liar!
Okay, let me
just say the ha-ha funny meme thing.
let me rephrase my question then, okay? Will the last case in Ace Attorney 1 not be a murder trial?
I'm not answering that question.
Oh, no, I don't want you to answer. It's more of a just like me out loud question, you know? It's like, I wonder
Anyone
if...
watching the stream, you're not allowed to answer, and if you do, I'm deleting your comment immediately.
It's fair, I'm not looking at the chat right now anyways, and there's only one viewer, it's probably just you, so...
Probably. I just have to cover my bases.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I wouldn't want to be spoiled at either, so... I'm enjoying, like, the samurai, bro. Snorting all the time as salmonella, though, kills my throat.
Yeah, well, I'm sure you will be happy to hear that he is not our current character.
Yeah, he's gonna die.
I think he has a one-off appearance in Investigations, and that's it.
Oh, so he doesn't
Even though,
die?
like,
You just
he has such a minor role that they didn't even give him a portrait.
You just spoiled that he doesn't die. How dare you?
I mean, Investigations has a bunch of flashback cases.
No. I
It's actually
really
very
hope
common in those games.
Salmonella doesn't get to meet the ghost of Mia who doesn't help. All she did was swoon over a kid.
Actually, a kid swooned over her.
Well, that's what I mean. Like she swooned a kid over is what I meant.
Yeah. So helpful.
Yeah,
Like I
thanks.
said before, saying Maya would have been more helpful. At least she knows the Steel Samurai is.
Bro, who is the Steel Samurai even?
I don't know. Ask Maya.
I don't even think it's Willpower's, dude.
Maybe it isn't.
No, it isn't, remember? It's the other guy. It's Jackhammer, that's his name.
I love this series so much. Willpower's Jackhammer, Soundcalib.
April May, Red White of Blue Corp.
Of Blue Corp. April May. Larry Butts.
Harry Butts!
Frank saw it. What did he do? He saw it.
Gosh dang, Frank saw it!
We were like, Frank did it.
Shut up.
My favorite part of the puns in the game is when they openly reference the pun. Case is like, that's great.
Old bag.
Oh yeah. I was an old bag eating back when I was still young.
They were so scared to call her old bag. They referred to as her, they referred to her, they had to refer to her as Miss, otherwise they thought they were calling her an old bag.
I wouldn't want it in the other way, personally.
It's so good. It's really funny. I love Ace Attorney. It might be the greatest video game of all time. Just kidding. It sucks. It's not even a video game. It's a VN.
And they're still video games, whether you like it or not.
No, they're visual novels.
that require player input that run on video game consoles. Pretty sure that counts as a video game.
Some of them do, some of them don't. Okay? Oh yeah, well, I can watch Shrek on my GBA. Does that mean it's a video game, huh?
By my definition, yes. Yes, it is.
Yeah! Shrek the movie video game!
You say it as a joke, but those really exist.
I know, I had it. I also had Shark Tale.
You poor child.
I don't think I ever watched the Shark Tale one.
You know for a fact Shark Tale month is gonna happen one of these years.
Oh, dude, when we do Shark Tale month, we get to watch it through the GBA and the normal thing. Oh, dude, imagine just like superimposing like Visual Boy Advance 1080p. We're just watching a really pixelated version of the movie.
Yeah, I wouldn't be too surprised if somebody actually dumped the ROM for the GBA Shark. Let's look it up.
I'm pretty sure there's a GBA game, so be careful.
Yeah, I know. That's why I put movie in there. Can somebody please give me any ROM for a GBA movie? Maybe there's something in here.
Can somebody give me one? Who would ask for one? Well, I guess back in the day, I could see the use of it, the practicality of it, but like,
And it links to something that was erased, okay.
Not surprised, probably a really old thread.
Yeah. Oh, there's a 2-in-1, Shrek 2 and Shark Tale.
Oh my god! They were together! No wonder I had them!
Wait, I can't tell if this is the movies or the games.
bro, I don't know, there's only one way to find out, man.
Do I hate myself enough to install Shark Tale on my computer?
Make sure it doesn't have a virus.
No, I don't hate myself enough.
Come on, try it, please, for me.
Look, I'll let you try it once we're done. Here's the link. Have fun. This looks like a sketchy site, so...
ROMs Mania. Check Emmy Paradise.
I don't think Emmy Paradise has those ones. They might. I'll look.
Which they definitely don't have anything on their website. It's all taken down. It's just a community for now. Yeah. We're just looking for archival purposes because that's why they have it there. Right?
Of course.
Yeah.
There's the S's and Game Boy, Scooby-Doo, Scrabble.
Scooby-Doo.
SeaWorld Shamu's Deep Sea Adventure. There was a Game Boy version of this game? More.
What are we doing, Shamu?
Yes, I've been completely distracted.
Shamu.
Oh, it looks even worse than the console game.
Is that even possible?
Oh, no. Part of me wants to try it. Okay, back to what I was originally here for. Shark Tale.
Or Shrek.
The Shaman King. There is 3 Shark Tales. There's even a Japanese Shark Tale.
Whoa.
We can watch Shark Tale Japanese. How'd you know? I wanted that.
That's what I want. Give me one of those.
I'm pretty sure that these are all the game. Yeah, top review. Game based on 2004 movie Shark Tale.
Dang it. There's no 2-in-1. Wait. Was the name of the ROM 2-in-1? Does it start with...
It's just Shark Tale.
No. I meant, does the thing that you linked me... What is the name of it?
The one that I linked you, yes, it was 2-in-1.
I know, but what is the name, the full name of the ROM?
2-in-1 Shark Tale and Shrek 2.
Alright, look for that.
That's what I'm doing. Hope I found it.
It is there!
And they're the game versions, not the movie.
Dang, you could fit 2 of those games in one?
I never played Shark. I do actually remember playing the Shrek 2 one. It was really, really, really low budget, so I don't doubt it. Am I surprised? No. It was super small.
If anything, I'm more disappointed that they... I mean, to be fair, the Cat in the Hat GBA game was a solid 1 hour.
Exactly.
That was like a budget title on budget, essentially. That apparently everybody remembers as a kid.
Apparently. But nobody remembers the Noah knockoff PS2 game.
Yeah, apparently so.
Which, I mean, in a way, that's kind of the perfect fate for a Noah knockoff.
Nobody
I
knows.
hate how accurate that is.
Nobody knows about it. Dude, I feel like this lobby's gonna stay open forever because it's just the 4 same people of honestly the same similar skill level.
They keep beating you, too.
I mean, I'm okay with that. I don't care. I'm actually kind of happy that I'm in a lobby like this because when we all finish at the relative same time, we don't have to wait the 30 seconds. It'll auto-end it because all the racers finished. Dang, dude, I was hoping that we could watch Shark Tale on the GVA.
It might still be possible. I'm just not sure where we can get
I was getting really hyped for this. You know what, dude? I'm gonna vote for Spyro Circuit. Yeah! Oh, yeah! We're all voting Spyro Circuit. I'm just voting Spyro Circuit so I can have another course to play on. Hello?
Hello.
Gnome Velo! The small norm swapped to Gnome Velo.
Oh my! Okay, I went and looked up the Amazon video, or the Game Boy Advance video on Amazon. Complete price, $85 for the Shrek 2 and Shark Tale bundle. Pretty sure you could buy a Game Boy Advance to sell for less.
You sounded so offended.
Can you imagine spending $85 for Shark Tale?
And Shrek.
The worst version of Shark Tale.
There's Shrek.
I mean, Shrek helps a little bit, but Shark Tale?
Is it Shrek 1 or 2?
I can't tell. It just says Shrek.
I'm assuming the first one then.
It probably is.
I mean, Shrek 1 and 2 is really good. Did you know there's
don't talk about the third one.
Did you know there's a Shreen? Did you know there's a scene in the original Shrek where Lord Farquaad gets a boner?
Good times. Of course.
Wait, do you actually know about this?
Unfortunately.
Somebody sent it to me and they were like, dude, he gets a boner. I'm like, what? And then I saw it and I'm like, wait a minute. I had to play it back like 7 times to understand. It's so quick and subtle. I was like, whoa. No wonder nobody found out about it, dude.
Makes sense for a movie like Shrek that was actively taking against Disney. It makes total sense.
Oh, it totally does. Shrek is a good movie. What the? I barely failed there. What's your favorite? What's your favorite Shrek movie?
Of the ones that I actually remember, 2.
Yeah, you and me are a Shrek 2 guy. Yeah.
I barely remember 1. I don't remember 3 at all, and I think that's probably for the best.
Yeah.
I remember bits and pieces of the 4th one.
Which was okay.
Yeah, I think the 4th one was alright. Nowhere near as good as the first 2, but it was okay.
Could be worse. It could be Shrek 3.
Look, we haven't talked about 3. I barely remember it, and I still don't. I don't want to be reminded.
When are we doing Shrek 3 month?
After we do Shrek 1 and 2, I feel like that's only fair.
I feel like this is this is a month I'd be
Besides,
okay
I feel like
with.
we kind of have a low-key agreement of what we're doing next month anyway.
I don't remember.
I'll say it when the stream's over.
Type it. Just type it to me. I think I know, but I don't remember. Oh yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You're like, yeah.
Definitely. That's definitely it.
We can consider Shrek next year.
Yeah,
or the year after. So
I honestly think I honestly think I can 100% say that is for certain going to be it.
Yeah, like unless something else comes up, we're like, no, we gotta do this instead.
Yeah,
Like we did a check on it. There's enough games we could do multiple months.
yeah, and you already own one of the games for some reason.
Actually, I own two.
What?
One of them came with the console I bought it with, and the other one was a Humble Bundle.
Oh, I thought you were just gonna say that both were Humble Bundle. About to say I'm not surprised.
I'm not gonna say what console it was because it would potentially give away what we're doing.
Yeah, no talking about the greatest. Oh, dude, my one more time's done.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's it then.
God, it only took
watching.
2.5 hours afterwards. Hold on, no. I'm not
Thank you,
done.
Minion. I think it was exciting.
Yeah, trust me, it is very exciting. We had to buy all of our stuff.
Oh, don't forget the cloaks.
What?
Nothing.
Oh, yeah. Did you embroider it?
Absolutely nothing.
Did you embroider it?
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Yeah, neither do I. Hey, look at Gnome Velo. It's such a good skin. It's so good. Alright. Let's go to the shit shop.
Bonus is over.
Well, we can buy 4 skins, almost 5. I almost want to do, like, 2 races so I can get 5 skins. Like, it's so close.
Just get the 4.
Okay. What should I buy then? The 2 crunch skins, the 2 polar skins, or one of the dingo skins? Or should I refresh?
I'll let refresh.
Refresh? All right.
See if we can get a group of 3.
Ooh, there's 3 dingoes.
Dingo it.
And there's the last crash skin.
Well, there's your 4.
Awesome. Alright, there's that.
3 dingoes and a crash.
3 dingoes and a crash. Wait. Wait.
Wait?
No, don't wait anymore.
Okay.
Thank you.
I like how it brings Polar back. Like, you really wanted Polar and Crunch, didn't you?
Alright, let's see what the last refresh even gives me. The Nina skin. Oh no, but it has chocolate Humpty Trance. And negative gangster pinstripe. Which looks cool.
Well, now you only need 58,000 coins to be totally done with CCR.
Oh my god! Do I really?
Okay, we're gonna check out, like, buying the Wumpa coins. How much would it cost you?
Oh yeah, let me. Sure, yeah. Let's see how much it would cost for me to.
For 58,000 coins.
To buy out the rest of the store. Okay, we'll go to the PSN store. Sure.
And then obviously we're
whatever.
gonna do it, right? I mean, of course.
Yeah, we're definitely.
We're Activision shills.
Yeah. Of course. Remember the get the lowest pack. It's the most efficient.
Of course.
So $30 immediately for 40,000. How much do I need?
You need 58.
58. So I'd get the 40,000, and then I guess I would get the 24,000, which would be $50. So I could either spend $50 or I could spend. You said 40, 50. I need 58 or 54.
58.
58, or I could spend $40. Yeah, no, I could, or $50. No, it's just $50, no matter what, basically.
Yeah.
So I can spend $50 and get,
and be done with your suffering.
and I can be done with
When
my
I say it like that, it doesn't actually sound like that bad of a deal.
I've been doing this for over a year.
I want out of the closet.
Let me just mark all the skins I just got as like I viewed them.
Oh yeah, sure.
There we go.
You got the crash and dingoes.
Now let me just be sure how many I'm missing. I just want to look. 2 there. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12.
Still 12.
12. 12.
Yeah, I think I might have skipped over and finished out adding up.
No, I added the 12 to him.
Okay,
13,
then I guess my
14,
video's
15,
really far behind then.
16, 17, 18. We gonna hit 19? We gonna hit 19? Or are we gonna start 19? 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. What? Get rid of the last 3. Apparently I never played as Baby Entropy. I thought I swear I played as him! Oh,
well,
he's got
I guess you know what you're gonna be doing.
Look, he's got a little booster seat! Do all the babies have a booster seat? Oh my god, they do!
So, you said 26 minus 3 would be 23, right?
Yeah. I would believe.
That would be... I mean, yeah, that's pretty close. I had 58,000. That would be 57,500.
Yeah. Yeah.
Close enough.
I'd say you're about correct. Well, in the next time on Friday. This time will actually be on Friday because I need to get these skins. We'll play as Baby
Yeah, we have some time
Entropy.
before the PS Plus expires. So
Yeah, we'll play as Baby Entropy and get more money and
get more money,
cry.
or you know, he'll break and he'll just spend $50.
I mean, it might be 3 days of streaming. Because I got around to, I think, 20,000 today, if not more than that. So, I think I could...
Stuff you bought before.
Yeah, I think I could get it around... If I just do it all next
and this
weekend...
you went through your full bonuses.
Yeah, I might do it all next weekend. We'll see. We'll wait and see. Alright.
Maybe just start streaming a little earlier next time. Like, say, start around 3.
Yeah.
So you know that it goes longer now.
Yeah, now that we know that it goes longer. Yeah, I might do that. I don't know if I'll do the full double bonus, but I'll do at least, like, 3 hours maybe tops. I might set that as like my standard because that's a pretty good stream time, I would say. All right, so we'll see you guys in the next stream then when
Long enough for gravity rushes.
Oh yes, of course, gravity rushes. But we'll see you guys in the next stream.
This last one was really long.
Yes, and we'll see you in the next stream. Please, I want to not play this game anymore, Mayo.
Thank you for watching. Goodbye. I'll toast.
Chicken tenders. Bye.